Okay. Well, we are starting in a fairly low energy spot. The question I had you think about was, which of the 7 deadly sins is your character more susceptible to? Last time, when we had the Mads infiltrating the fire fortress, well, that is actually what happened last time. You found out that Garros not only had his own hidden away fortress separate from his home, but he had an alternate version of it on the plane of fire, where it was guarded heavily, not by the guards that you've seen supplied by Senor Savorce and the Midnight Soul, but others that seem to have a more flammable personality. And these creatures seemed unaffected by the heat of the fire plane and also lava and fire stuff. You managed to fend off 2 of them as you snuck into the citadel. You realized that the heat was getting very quickly under your skin and causing a lot of issues. And so you decided to skip as much as you could and get to wherever this version of the tower was. And you managed to find out that it was another library, but it is more of a labyrinth than any kind of regular library. You managed to find your way around. There were books on every subject you could imagine, and these books were much more detailed than the last library that you had experienced. And throughout this labyrinth of books, you found that there were 4 buttons in 4 corners along the walls, the outer walls, and in the center of this labyrinth, you found a pedestal with a velvet cushion, and on top of it, you found what looks like a genie's lamp resting atop it. And beyond that, on the wall, you saw there was 2 sentences, one written in a language no one understands, and the other written in common, saying, "It is no good wishing for what was not to be." And we kind of end it there to get you a good idea to, think about what you've done and what is to come, and how you're going to get past this next riddle. And with that, we will start with Soch. Which of the 7 deadly sins is your character more susceptible to?
Probably gluttony.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Easy answer.
Yeah, sure. Whisk.
Sloth.
Nice.
Likes to sleep in. Kind of lazy. Yeah.
Nellie.
Probably pride. She took pride in her parties. She takes pride in trying to find the right answer. She takes pride. It's kind of deceptive because she takes pride in being chill and being laid back. So, kind of a catch-22 there, but.
And Tahpa.
Feel like the obvious answer is greed. For Tahpa.
All right.
We have a variety.
Yeah. Good amount. I should have asked what 2 deadly sins to give you more variety, but maybe some other time. But with that quick rapid fire question and answer, we will get straight into the details of the Fire Labyrinth.
I have a question for the DM.
Hello, that is me.
Can you tell us if the sentence in common is different from the sentence in a different language, or is that cheating?
I will tell you if you don't figure it out and you leave the Citadel.
Okay, I'm casting comprehend languages.
Okay. That's why I wouldn't tell you, because you have ways of figuring it out. Cool. So
Let me find it.
Yeah, while you're looking for it, we had Soch in the upper right-hand corner, looking to press a button. It was on the wall next to books, but it wasn't obscured at all. It was just a big silver button, very obviously there. And I believe we see that Nellie and Tahpa have found... Oh wait, sorry, the button for Tahpa would be down beyond this. Yeah.
He's in a different corridor.
Yeah. I didn't realize there were as many dead ends as there were, but yeah, there are only 4 buttons. Okay, so Whisk, you are intent on figuring out the rest of this riddle. The first one's written in common. It's very clear to you, and this other one, you see that it is written in primordial, which is the language of the elemental planes and those who reside on it. This one is, it says in primordial, he wasted his wishes on wishing. And then in common below it, it says, it is no good wishing for what was not to be.
Okay. I'm gonna look around. Is anybody here? Hello, Brian. I will not tell Brian what I figured out.
Do any of these books seem to have like a common theme? Like just looking at a bookshelf or something.
Roll in intelligence.
I keep getting flashbanged because it's not on dark mode anymore.
Oh.
Yeah, my laptop updated without my permission as well.
So you have disadvantage because you have 1 level of exhaustion.
Yeah, just straight intelligence.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's pretty good. So you spent some time kind of wandering around looking for things, as Tahpa would want to do. And as you're kind of figuring things out, you discover that this is very well categorized, which is very different from the other library, which didn't seem to have much theming or categorization. It was just a lot of books in random places, and this seems like it is meant to be used.
They're paying their librarians. Okay. Is it categorized by like author, or is it like or is it a number system here?
There's no number system, but it's like genre, like religion, history, that kind of thing. Even with the intermingled, like history of religion, it would be more like whatever is the most major subject in this. So if it's the history of gods, then it would be in religion. If it was gods throughout the times or whatever, then it'd be in history.
All right.
Is there a button in this section?
Yes. So there are. I guess I should place button.
Soch went and saw that button, and so he's kind of seeing if there's buttons anywhere else.
Do the buttons, because I have looked at each corner, so that was one of my tasks for yesterday, was like intentionally not yesterday, last week. Do the buttons look the same, or do they look different? Are they color coordinated? Is there any writing on them? That's kind of the stuff I think that Nellie's trying to pay attention to.
Is Nellie colorblind?
Not canonically.
So there effectively is no light here. So with your dark vision, you would not have any kind of color difference.
Right, I knew that.
If you
But
were to light a
writing in
torch,
this
you could do that, but it might risk catching the books on fire.
Yeah.
Or casting a light cantrip or
Wait.
something like that.
Do I have to? What up?
Got any
I
kind of
think I got rid
summon
of that
lights?
cantrip. Okay. But as far as like they're all the same size and shape and they don't have any writing on them, is there any writing like around them?
It does not appear that. It's just a button on the wall. They all have the same size, shape, position, depending on where it is between the bookcase shelves. They're all on the wall. They're not on any of the bookcases or next to any specific books.
Cool.
Nellie, do you see that button there?
Yeah, there's 4 of them, right?
Yeah, I saw one just adjacent of like on the other side of this library.
Okay.
Should I want to press it.
I think if I don't we should give the others a warning first, I think.
All right. Soch and you're
And
like,
just-
I'm gonna press the button, guys. Get ready. And he presses it.
Like, no. Not there in time or anything. You just hear him from the other side.
Whisk is peeking around the corner watching the oil lamp.
Watching the what?
The oil lamp?
Okay.
Is that what it is?
I thought you said oil lamp.
Yeah. And so, in your dragon form, you press this button on the wall, and after you release it, you hear the sound of clicks. Click, click, click. You hear, you hear 5 of them, 5 clicks in continuous rhythmic order. And after the 5th, you hear a whoosh as you and Nellie need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Oh, fun. At least I didn't walk around that corner, I guess. I'm just trying to find all the other buttons so that I have them on my map too.
Do I have disadvantage on the dexterity saving throw? Or is it just a regular?
It is regular.
Okay.
Oh.
It's a 15.
I also forgot to turn off Disadvantage.
The exhaustion
unfortunate?
only
Lower of
exhaustion only gives you disadvantage on ability checks,
Okay, got it.
which I don't believe counts as saves. But Nellie, you are kind of distracted trying to think of why or what these clicks have to do with anything. It is
trying to
familiar
figure out why
from
there's 5 clicks and 4 buttons.
yes, and you don't see the flames erupt from the button itself. Soch, you managed to just quickly, like, you were kind of expecting it halfway, so you were able to get out of the way just in time. Nellie, you take 10 fire damage, and Soch, you take 5.
Fucking shit, Sock.
Now we know what it do.
Yeah. Maybe. I want to say if we push. I'm sorry. How many did you say I take?
10 fire damage.
And
Shit, dude.
Whisk, as you were like watching the lamp on the pillow, you heard the whoosh come from 4 different directions.
Ooh.
Sock, let's meet up and like see if anybody noticed anything while we were doing that. And then also like I feel like if we pushed all 4 at the same time that'd be good, but there's 5 clicks and I feel like there might be a 5th button somewhere and that makes me nervous.
Just because there's 5 clicks? Did you time how long the clicks were?
Did I time how long the clicks were? Well, they were kind of on beat, right?
So like 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
There you guys
Everybody's
are.
in a dive.
Nellie, you, as you were kind of paying attention to the clicking, you noticed that it was 1 for each second that passed.
I was like,
All right, so it's in half
Two.
beats then. It's just
Oh, maybe it's a timer.
hey Whisk, I pushed the button. It shot out fire after 5 clicks. We're determining how many clicks, how long a click is.
I heard fire from like all over.
Oh. How many all overs do you think you heard?
4. I think I heard 4.
All right. So I think there is just 4 buttons then, that are shooting
Okay.
fire.
Maybe the 5th click has something to do with the oil lamp in the pedestal.
Oh?
What was the inscription?
He wasted his wishes on wishing. It is no good wishing for what was not to be.
Whoa, you can read that other language?
Oh yeah, hey guys, I figured that out.
So which part was in the weird language?
The first part, he wasted his wishes on wishing.
Oh, okay. And then in common it is no good wishing for what not to be?
Correct.
All right.
What was that saying? Poop in one hand, wish in the other, see which one fills up first.
What?
Christ.
Is this a Tahpa saying, or?
Tahpa just comes around the corner.
Saying.
IRL, that's my dad's saying.
Okay.
That's wild. So anyways,
Did you see
Way
where
to
the
end
fire
your-
came out exactly?
came out the button. Is there like a little hole in the button?
You
Gets my face like right up next to it.
Yeah.
You can roll investigation.
Yeah,
Oh.
okay. I'll do
That's brave.
that. Investigation. That's an 8.
Like,
It doesn't appear to have any kind of hole where fire might emerge or anything for that matter. It just looks like a button to press.
Just now remembering that I'm a fucking magic user this game. Can I do an Arcana check?
Sure.
To see if I can recognize, like, is it like coming from the button, or if the button itself is like I don't.
I also want to check if there's
That's the
anything
door.
around this button. Like if there's any, what kind of books are around the button.
You're coming up on the books, and I like that.
So, Nellie, you're looking all around here, and you find that it doesn't appear that there's anything magical. You recall that the last
Sorry.
Was it the last library didn't have anything magical about the flames that came out of the bookshelf. It was all mechanical. But you kind of like realize that the books around you didn't catch flame when they were ignited. So there might be something magical about that.
Okay. Cool. What if we climb inside the bookshelves and then push the buttons?
Or we could
And then turns to Soch and goes, no, don't.
we could wear like book armor. We could tie a bunch of books around us.
No, don't.
I didn't realize I was muted. What if we slap the button and then run away?
Slap the button and run away? I mean, can I, do these bookshelves go all the way to the ceiling, or can I like climb them?
They do go to the ceiling.
Oh, dang. All right. How tall are the
Does
ceiling?
the room seal off?
It's only about 10 feet up.
Okay.
Despite this tower being incredibly tall, this room seems a little shorter.
Does anyone have like a mage hand or something? Or, I mean, there's 4 of us. So we could
Did we see
push each push button.
Yeah, we know what happens when we push one button. Let's not do that again.
Yeah, but if we push all 4, something different might happen.
Yes, that is true at the same time, but let's not just slap this one and run away.
Did we see how far the flames went? Like, did they go all the way out here, or did they like stop at this corner, or?
I would say you were too distracted by igniting to notice.
It was like a flashbang.
Flames were all around
Did
you.
Whisk notice?
Whisk was at the pedestal.
Right.
Yeah. Do you think the riddle has anything to do with these buttons?
Oh, I'm sure.
I would say so, yes. Is there any inscription around the button at all? Or anything that kind of catches the eye?
I guess I did actually roll a 9 or something lame.
There's nothing odd about these buttons.
Button.
Other
They
than
look
they're
like
very
normal
obvious.
buttons.
They look
How big? How big are the buttons?
fairly big, like the size of a softball.
That's pretty big for a button.
That's a big button.
Any red?
It's very obvious.
You know,
It's
here's
like
the
most of
thing.
my head.
Anybody's
feel
got a bat
like-
and stick?
This whole temple is like, or tower or whatever, is like designed by the Baron, right? He's just one guy. He can't be splitting up in
But
like
Isn't
3
he
other
fireproof?
peoples.
He's probably fireproof.
So you thinking we press the buttons and we let the library burn? I mean, this seems like a kind of well taken care of library.
Well, I don't think the books are going to catch
The book
fire.
didn't burn. Even when we just got hit and like engulfed, the books were fine. So I think there's
Really?
something like protective for them. Do we want to try and hit them in sequence? We'd have to figure out which sequence.
I mean, I think we should try hitting them at the same time.
Okay.
And then
can
we could
hear
try
each other
sequences.
from across the space?
I don't know. Could you guys hear me yelling?
I could from the center.
Tahpa, where were you, like against a wall or anything, or were you nearby?
I was a few corridors down.
Could you hear me yelling?
Okay, here. I'm gonna go to that one on the opposite corner.
I heard you yelling the first time, and then I went the other way.
Ah, all right. What was that, Nellie?
I'm gonna go to that opposite corner, and I'm gonna shout, and if you can hear me, shout back, and we'll see if I can hear you.
Okay, that sounds good.
Thanks.
Oh,
Is there anything to hear?
She just went right through that bookshelf.
Okay.
Oh my god! Nellie's a ghost.
Ooh.
Oh, for a second there. Okay, I have a blue light filter on my computer, and so the the exhaustion circle and the button for a second out of the corner of my eye looked like it was almost the same color. I was like, why are there two?
Soch, can you hear me? What about you, Whisk? Tahpa?
Yeah, I can hear you.
If you're screaming very loud, then yes, they can hear you.
But so could probably the guard outside.
Well, I don't want to scream. I want to holler.
But the door is locked with a special key.
True. A little
it's not-
concerned about what might be upstairs. If there is upstairs.
Well, it's obviously another primordial plane, elemental plane.
Something plain. Aeroplane.
Not.
Oh,
An aeroplane.
What's an aeroplane?
That's what that dragon was.
Elemental plane of air.
do we have to? There was 5 clicks. Do we have to push the buttons and also pick up the genie thing? Has anyone touched the genie pot?
Genie pot?
No, I haven't.
We all
How
have
many of us are
terrible
here right now?
AC and terrible hit points. I don't want to risk any of us.
How many of us are here now? I don't think we have an extra person besides Brian.
I don't think we need an extra person. I think we just give it a shot. See what happens. It's all listen, you gotta live life with a little bit of experimentation. All right? So in order to learn how this system
Well,
works.
if this goes bad, I won't be living anything.
Okay,
We got heals. It's fine.
hit a button and then like get away from the button,
Yeah.
like around corners.
Yeah.
So like
So the
for
room
me,
didn't lock up
hit
at all?
the button-
But
I'm
we
gonna hit the
wanna
button that's here, and then I'm gonna try and get over here.
Okay.
And, like,
But we
around
gotta
this
make sure we hit the buttons at the same time. So
So
it's a
so
half
on
beats.
go. Let's do like
On-
one,
on go.
I'll take this
3,
button.
Go.
But it's on 5. It's on 1 3. So 1, 2, 3, go. We hit the button, or is
Hit
it
the button on go.
1, 2, 3? We hit the button, or is it
How
1,
about-
2, 3, go, and then we hit the button? Like, what are we hitting the button
How
on?
about?
On go. 1, 2, 3. Hit the button. On go.
How about? Here's an idea. Just a crazy one. One person hits a button. Everybody is near their button, but not close enough to get burned. And we wait for the flame to go, and then we all run in and hit the button.
What is that? What is that gonna prove?
How does that
We
make
already
any
did
sense?
that.
It's
We
gonna help
already
us
hit
with
a
our
button.
timing. Is what it's going to do. When the flame goes out, you run to the button and hit it. We'll all go for the button.
But there's those
No.
5 clicks, so I'm sure it has to happen within whatever kind of sequence we need to do needs to happen within those 5 seconds.
I think that we might be in a position where we have to hit all 4 buttons and grab the genie bottle within the 5 clicks.
Can anybody
I think
run that
It's gonna
fast?
come down to, but I want to try doing the 4 buttons first.
All right.
Someone had a really great idea. I'm going to cast Mage Hand to push my button when we're ready.
Okay, we're pressing it on go. 1, 2, 3, go. Who's starting? Who's counting? Or do we all count at one? Okay, ready? Everybody ready? We all count together. 1,
1,
1, 2,
3,
3, go!
go.
Button.
We all press a
And then-
button
Bolt.
and bolt.
Okay, so you all press it at the same time, correct?
Yeah.
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 All right. So I want Nellie, Tahpa, and Soch to make dexterity saving throws with advantage because you were ready to jump away.
Okay, does that mean mine's normal?
Saves are not ability checks.
Oh, okay.
Fucking hell. Wait.
Wow, Nellie,
Wait,
that's brutal.
No,
Do you have
no.
inspiration?
But I'm lucky.
I don't
Yeah,
have
you
inspo
are.
for you either.
There you
Okay.
go. Okay. So you press the button and you do not hear any clicks before flame erupts from the button itself and
Fucking Christ.
hits Nellie, Tahpa, and Soch for 7 fire damage. Whisk, it engulfs your mage hand. And I don't... Does it have hit points? I don't remember.
Oh.
Okay, let's reconvene and heal real quick.
How much damage?
7 fire.
Okay, that's not too bad.
So we heard no clicks.
You do not
That
hear
time.
any clicks.
Head to the genie thing.
Okay, so when we were really close to having the right answer in the last library, it was worse.
Where y'all go?
This is a labyrinth.
Jesus, I can't find no one.
I'm at my
Meet by the
button.
genie. Meet by the oil lamp.
Okay, there. Oh,
Oh,
okay.
hey.
Yeah, that's not
that might. Hey. Wait,
I'm
where
here
are
at
you
the-
headed off to? Oh, he
I'm at the
disappeared.
oil lamp. Is this not where the oil lamp is?
No, I just saw you merge through the walls. It was great.
I'm also ghost.
Okay. How's
Oh, hey,
everyone
Brian.
Hi, Brian. Oh.
Brian is sitting on the floor. If Brian was a dog with a mouth, it would be panting and like just sitting, waiting, watching the wall where the pedestal is.
Such a patient boy.
Tired.
So what did we learn?
Yes.
It doesn't matter where you go, you're gonna get burned.
Okay,
I
but
didn't get burned. I was fine.
everybody. I mean,
Huh?
I assume we all pressed our button at the same time. Yeah.
My mage hand comes up and it like waves at
Oh.
whoever asked how.
Ah, that makes sense.
Okay. Yeah.
So everyone gets 7 points of healing, or 9? Is that for the
I'm doing
D4?
9.
Oh, is it the 7? Okay, so ignore the 2 then.
Just
Sorry.
7.
I just undid the last one.
Undid the last burning. You know what I've noticed about this library that wasn't the same as the other library? Is this one is organized. This one is very organized.
I swear to God, Alex.
How is it organized?
It's organized by sectors, like religion, and then sectors of sectors, like smaller religions.
Like, is this in like quarters or?
How many sections?
Yeah.
I didn't bother counting.
More than 4?
I'm
Probably.
not going to give you a definitive answer because I do not know.
I'd like to do a religion check on I'll do a religion check on sort of like how many religions are being covered and like that type of thing, but and like cover in the library. But also I want to do a religion check, or maybe a history check. I'm not sure which one would be more applicable regarding these quotes, and if I recognize them as being quotes of something specific. And regarding like something about wishes or a connection between primordial and wishing that isn't just there's a djinn somewhere, but water version. What would you like me to roll, sir?
History, I suppose.
Okay.
Ooh.
I forgot to turn. Oh, hell yeah.
Tell me your secrets.
Except you have disadvantage because you are exhausted.
No.
I remember now. Sorry. Okay. Well, that's not too bad. It's not great, but
you, as far as you know, you can't really take away, like, it. Primordial would be the most obvious solution. I guess the question might be, why is a wishing question written in common? Except that everyone speaks that. Why not, like, abyssal or infernal or something like that, which has been something of a theme in the last area. Because you knew that the guards in the mansion were speaking abyssal, so why not that instead of common? Primordial, obviously there are a lot of wish granters in that in the elemental planes, mostly among more powerful people, but you don't see any kind of connection to that. As far as the different religions, it seems like this library, if you were to take the time, you could probably find out a little bit something about every religion and god.
cool.
Does somebody want to touch the lamp?
Touch the butt.
I'll do it.
Of course you will.
Okay, everybody back away.
Sock
Where
immediately
is it
touches the lamp.
specifically?
Okay.
As soon as anyone want to touch the lamp, he says, "I'll do it," and he does it.
Are you using a claw or your mouth, or how do you pick it up? Or do you just boop it with your snoot?
Yeah,
no,
you
I'm
slobber
not
it over
open
the
it with my
thing.
snoot. I probably touch it with a claw,
Okay.
either claw or tail. So
You
Claw.
reach out to grab it, or maybe just touch it, and right before you are about to make contact, you feel a little jolt, like a little bit of static electricity, and leaving the lamp and entering your body. But other than that, it doesn't affect you damage-wise. You're a lightning dragon, right?
yeah.
Yeah, so you feel like the energy in this lamp, and as you touch it bare claw to the surface, it's surprisingly cool. Like, not cold, but cool. The whole place here has been super hot, and this is very refreshing.
Oh, that's nice. That's good. I rub it against my face.
And if you had hair, it would be standing on end.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sock would
so
be making a little humming sound.
it's very cool against your cheek.
Oh, I'm rubbing
You
it.
good,
That's
Sock?
it. It's so cold. It feels so good. I
Did you
miss
pick
the
it up or
cool.
just touch it?
I'm picking it up. I'm rubbing it all over my face. I'm
Is there
rubbing
anything
my
underneath it?
cheeks on it.
There's a velvet pillow that it was sitting on.
That's it. Is there anything under the pillow?
You
Pick
look
it
under
up.
the pillow?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll use my
you-
staff and like nudge it, like lift it up a little bit.
So cautious.
Yeah, because I don't trust you.
Great. Okay, so you're just kind of like pushing it to the side, or
I'm gonna, like,
off the
tilt it up.
pedestal.
Oh, fuck me, Alex.
What?
Yes. No, I'm not knocking it off the pedestal. I'm, like, just lifting it up like you're peeking underneath a curtain.
Okay.
Like looking for bugs.
It's kind of difficult to do with like just a pole, just like lifting it up. It's kind of like wobbly. But in the little bits that you do open it, you notice that there is like the pedestal has a hole underneath the pillow.
I look in the hole.
So you remove the pillow. You're kind of like splitting hairs here. You need to do something.
Yeah, no, yeah, like I'm tilting my laptop back, and then like I'm doing it slowly, but yeah,
Your
it'll like
laptop?
tilt off backwards probably.
Okay, well
I
you
heard laptop too.
yeah. You do manage to like get close enough to look inside and pull the pillow up, and you see that inside there is another book.
What's the
Ooh.
book say, Alex?
The book does not have a title. It is
Leather bound? Does it look like it's vellum? Like
it looks like it is a red book, has like a very soft velvet outside. It has filigree on it around the edges, and in the center it has like a gold filigree circle with other circles inside of it.
this space is filled with religious texts, right?
This space is filled with all kinds of books,
Oh,
not specifically to
hung up on
religion.
I got hung up on that because of what?
It was an example
Sure. Yeah, sorry.
of one genre.
I would like to do.
I wasn't being specific because I don't know how many genres there are in there.
You're totally good. No, you're good. I had gotten a work text in the middle of that, so I had to acknowledge that mid. I'm trying to say between. And nothing in here seems particularly magical. I would like to do another history check, probably. Makes the most sense. To see if I can, with my sage's background, like, does this seem like a book that I might have like heard rumor about, or
I would
Are
say.
you pulling out the book?
Well, there's nothing distinguishing about this book.
okay, so that's okay.
Hey Nellie, what'd you find?
It's a book. I kind of want to pick up the book, guys. Y'all
Do it.
wanna
I'd
sit
go
around
for
the
it.
corner?
Yeah,
What's
I
it
picked
say?
up the lamp and nothing bad happened. So
Yeah, I'm just gonna stand right here.
yeah, what's a book
Yeah,
gonna
of
do?
course, nothing bad happened to you.
Yeah. I just, I'll pick up the fucking book, I guess. And I just want to see if there's anything on the spine that looks different before trying to crack it open. Like, I'll like pick it up out of the hole and like set it on the pedestal again, and then try and crack it open. So I'm not like, because I'm little. I'm only 3 feet tall.
Oh yeah, how tall is the pedestal?
Oh yeah. Ask that.
It's
It's
probably
2.5
like
feet.
5 feet tall.
Oh, then Nellie could do nothing. None of
Because
that.
a tall person would have to stand there and like open the book when it's there and read it.
So Nellie
So-
had to climb this thing.
Yes.
Can I, yeah, no, like Nellie's definitely like you. That's why she used the staff to lift it up in the first place, and then like pulled herself up to look. So like I'll pull it out and I'll set it on the ground to look at it then.
Okay. It's pretty hefty, very thick book. It kind of feels warm to the touch, though it isn't burning.
The fact that it's warm and we're sweating. Okay.
Whisk comes up really close to you to look at the book at the same time.
I'm gonna open just the cover and then like page by page until I
Tahpa stained by Brian.
Okay.
see anything of note.
As
See what's in
you
it.
open it up, it doesn't seem to have any kind of title at all. No table of contents, no copyright, whatever, any of that intro stuff. It just goes directly into the juicy bits. And
Trademarked by Evil Incorporated.
as you're kind of flipping through and finding text, you find that it seems to be a journal. It describes the conquests of a particular person around the continent of Faerun.
So it's in
And
common?
It is in common, yes. And this is what you see.
Cool.
A certain person.
A certain person. I wonder who that is.
So you read the first largest entry. To the southwest, Yep was brimming with power. Strength unknown to them laid beneath a humble home. I had searched for a decade after my conquest before the power showed itself. But it was much...
You solved the...
I solved the puzzle.
What's the puzzle? You solved it?
Okay,
Well,
I guess I'm not reading this.
There's four.
Oh, you should put it in the
directions.
chat. I have auditory processing issues. You should put it in the chat.
Oh, it popped up. Did it not pop up to you?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I scroll down.
You scroll
Okay.
down. Scroll down,
Yes.
there's more text.
Christ.
Oh, no, go ahead and read it. Go ahead and read
Bar,
it.
I'm sorry.
Please read
Yeah,
it.
read it to us, Alex.
Sure.
Tell us a story, Papa.
The end we must tell.
Settle amongst yourselves and listen to a tale of Garros Valus's conquests of Faerun.
Yay!
In the beginning, to the southwest, Yep was brimming with power. Strength unknown to them laid beneath a humble home. I had searched for a decade after my conquest before the power showed itself, but it was too much for the growing city. In 1372, the artifact imploded and destroyed the majority. A year later, the entire town was abandoned, my investment lost. To the southeast, Kathir thrived under great wealth. Marlith had the resources, but Kathir had the intelligence. Rare minerals found in Marlith were ignorantly traded away. It took me 4 years. In 1355, I had full control of the research team. The scientists there were able to give me everything I needed, and in a dozen years, I had them eating out of my hand. I should have kept it, continued development, because only 2 years after I left, they destroyed themselves. To the northeast, Bildubaros proved to be the most challenging. At the start, it made itself accessible with conservative views and strict law and order. But once a footing was planted, the bureaucracy created redundancies and near impassable walls. In 1360, I had made my final push. They made the time drag on, but in just over 100 months I had established a ruling. One person to make the decisions instead of dozens of ignorant creatures babbling over law. I abolished their bureaucracy and planted that one person who I knew to be loyal, a close friend. Blaze Vladimir was the people's choice. That was what I told them anyway. He was already ancient and traditional at the time, exactly what their conservative minds leapt to trust. We had both gained immense power since then and stand to gain more under Senor Savors's guidance. To the northwest, Ashabenford was the simplest to claim, a small lumber village with no need for magic or abundant resources. They had everything they needed and no desire to expand. until I showed them their wood was corrupt and their river was draining. Mithranor had fallen only 5 years prior, and there were rumors of rising crime in Shadowdale. I merely encouraged their safety and provided monetary support. Half a dozen years later, I created a thriving town, larger than they could have done on their own. Within the past few years, they were so gracious to accept my assistance. With the assistance of Senor Savors, it was effortless to plant summoning circles beneath the foundations and lay a trap for those arrogant enough to oppose us.
I'm sorry, what city are we in again?
What city are you in?
Yeah, right
We're
now.
not in its city right now, but
What city did we leave Hysera in?
Manor
Tri-City.
is in Samra. Samra.
Okay, cool.
we left her in. Yep, or was it the other one?
You left
The other
her
tribe.
in Samra.
Samra. Okay.
Shamph was the city where the Tri-Town tournament took place.
Ah, yes. Okay. So this guy is like,
Proper
basically, yeah, proper evil. Like these towns were thriving and they were like doing well, and then he came in and made it so that they weren't doing well, and then came in to be act like a savior. So caused the problem and then fixed said problem he created and to act like a savior. Fuck this guy.
I'm a little worried about those summoning circles.
What summoning circles?
The last sentence
Oh,
in Asha Benford.
those make
What
me
year
nervous,
is it?
too.
The current year is 1458.
Cool. Right, because he doesn't die.
1458.
Huh.
Yes.
Dang.
Older than dirt.
I'm looking at the book. I'm gonna put it in my bag of holding.
Okay.
Yeah, keep it. Keep his book.
Well,
That'll
no,
show
I'm
him.
gonna do an Arcana check on it and then put it in my bag of holding.
We need to send Peepaw down the river.
Alright.
Well, doesn't matter. I put it right in. I'm like, yeah, cool book.
I mean, it feels warm, but don't really sense that it could be magical.
Oh, hello, Windows security.
I'm gonna
Please let me.
say to Tahpa,
Thank you.
remind me to double check that when we get some sleep. I'm tired.
Sure. We'll see who remembers first.
What do you think the power was? In that first paragraph, to the southwest, yep, was brimming with power. Strength unknown to them laid beneath a humble home. I had searched for a decade after my conquest before the power showed itself. What do you think the power was?
Can I pull out a map? I'll just pull it up on
Austin?
via Discord.
Oh, he pulled up the map for you. You don't have
Yeah.
to go to Discord.
No, my screen is just slow, guys.
Oh,
Hey, all the parts for my new computer are in.
Here's yep. Oh,
So-
When I get my roommate back at the end of the week.
so yeah.
So you are here,
Oh my god, that hurt.
and
and yeah.
this
There's
is
yep.
Yep, that's yep. And then
Yep.
this is Asha Benford.
That's why that name was familiar. Okay.
This is Bill Dubaris.
Uh-huh.
And down here is Gathir.
Oh, so it's just where all the artifacts are.
Well, there's nothing marked in Kathir. Yet.
Yet.
But I'm starting to think maybe there is something. something there.
Bit of foreshadowing here.
By elimination.
I'm real
So
funny
he
about
was
those.
looking for the powerful artifacts? Methwood.
Wait, do we know about these artifacts? Wait, you know about these artifacts for sure. Never mind.
Who?
Soch
Sock does?
knows about some artifacts, doesn't he?
Kinda. I
I don't fucking know.
Eh.
The people that I was with that like saved me kind of when I was trapped in the death temple were like they're looking for an artifact or something, and they were kind of like talking about how they were told to go and look for the artifacts because like I guess a ship full of demons came from Baldur's Gate. I don't know.
Yeah, I know Tahpa knows a little bit about the artifacts, but in the sense of some people think they would be very nice to have and money could be made.
Oh,
Nellie's been hearing whispers about it because she has her like grandpa's trade friends, but that's it.
was your goddess
Like,
saying
is-
anything about it?
Quick retconning? I don't know. Actually, I haven't decided. Probably not.
Your god was like, don't worry about it. It's fine.
Don't worry,
Just-
I'll tell you later.
Just deal with the devil woman and the jungle outcast.
Yeah. Eliminate the jungle, the demon woman and the jungle outcast.
Maybe
Eliminate.
not explicitly. Eliminate.
Kill John Lennon. Kill John Lennon.
Jeez.
What is that from?
I don't
South Park?
actually remember. I think so, yeah.
The Naga water.
Oof. The weather's changing, guys. My joints hurt.
Tea all over myself.
You did what?
I spilt tea all over myself.
Okay.
Wow, so the current year is 1458, and the Baron's been like, I don't know, searching for powerful things.
That
Search
sounds
for
like something the
decades.
Baron would do. After
It was
all we've
too
learned about him.
much. Oh, wait, no, this says the artifact imploded and destroyed the majority in Yep. That,
So, Whisk, you said you figured it out?
I retract that statement
Okay.
why?
because
I think you're onto
In the-
something.
in the bottom paragraph there is no date, but
What
it
is it?
does say
Then it's either first or last.
If you ain't first, you last.
Wait, no, there is a date.
Why do you need dates?
I figure that's the order in which we need to press the buttons.
Oh, I see. I thought it was the southwest, southeast, northeast, and northwest.
But then you've got the northeast has 1360, the southeast has 1355, and the southwest
Northwest is 5 years prior.
72.
So we'd press the one that is the earliest.
Southeast.
So it'd go-
northeast, Southwest, northwest.
Why wouldn't Yep be first?
Because it's the one that says 1372. Or do we want to do southwest, southeast, northeast, northwest?
I thought it was going to be southwest, then southeast, then northeast, then northwest.
I think that might make the most sense because it has to be done by just one person normally. I'm gonna think at Brian. Do you normally help Master? Or does Master do this by himself? Get into wherever we're going. Does he walk around in circles?
No, I wait
That you
here,
can sense?
and then we go in.
You wait here and then we go in. Okay.
Does your master come in with anybody else?
No, he feeds me by himself.
All right.
Thanks, Brian. So I think in the order that it's written in, because why else would you write a chronology out of order? Then
To the southwest, yep, was brimming with power.
but also
Strength
Southwest
unknown.
is also actually 1272. No, 1362.
72. But it's 1662 if we account for the decade. I
Yeah.
searched for a decade after my conquest. So we conquested in
1355 is actually
1362.
1351.
Yeah,
And then
so let's.
1351.
Dranner.
Yep.
Where's Mr.
Conquer.
Dranner?
It's also a dozen years.
Mithranor is to the north of Ashabenford. Just,
Okay.
like, not too far off, though.
Okay.
And since you bring that up, I want everyone to make history checks. Because though there is no date in the final paragraph, there is some information that you could get from that.
Yeah, because it. Okay.
Banford. Dang, Whisk.
Whisk,
I am
Smart cookie.
Whisk, you recall that last year was the 100th anniversary of the fall of Mithranor.
Oh, that's good to know. And I will say so. Mithranor fell 100 years ago.
God damn it, I
And
need paper.
what's the year today?
1458.
1458.
1458. Okay.
Yeah.
So 1358.
Do we count that it fell as a count of it was conquered? Mithranor had fallen only 5 years prior,
1453 then.
and there were rumors of rising crime in Shadowdale. Are we
Half
accounting
a
that
dozen
as...
years later.
So Mithranor fell in... So Mithranor fell 100 years ago. That's 1358, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then Ashenbenford had Mithranor had fallen only 5 years prior. So Ashenbenford fell after Mithranor, so that would be 1362? 63?
I can't do this in my head.
Started talking.
Was it a bad idea to give you a math puzzle?
Just give me a second here. You know we suck at math. We had to. You remember the well? That was hard.
My problem isn't math, it's that I forgot to bring something to write with.
Now everybody
Because I
bring
can't
out
do
your
it in my
pencils
head.
for these word
I've been
puzzles.
I've been taking notes, man. Once a footing
These
was
word
planted, the
problems.
bureaucracy created redundancies and near impassable walls. In 1360, I made my final push. They made the time drag on, but in just over 100 months, how many?
12.
How many years is 100 months, guys?
12 months in a year.
So 12 divided by fucking all.
Okay, Google. How many years are 100 months? 8.333 years. Everyone. Shut up, Google. I'm done with you.
So 8 years and 3 months, unless you round out up.
So, Build-A-Bar
No, 3 you would round down. 5 and up you round up. Everything else round down.
It's not 3 months, it's a third of the year.
Well, okay, that's
Third of the year,
13.
right.
Build-A-Bar fell in 1368. I think is what we're accounting for, right? And then Kathir. Kathir had the intelligence or minerals. It only took me 4 years. In 1355, I had full control of the research team. Scientists there were able to give me everything I needed, and in a dozen years, Oh, these are word problems. Oh, fuck you, Alex.
But keep
Doing
going.
okay?
There's more.
My math teacher was like, "You're gonna use math. You gotta pay attention. Don't you? Gotta learn how to read."
If you had 45 watermelons and somebody took a third of them away, how many watermelons do you have? A fuck
then
ton of
they cut them in
watermelons. Why would you have so many watermelons?
How
Mind
many
your own
apples are
business.
left? What do you mean apples? There's no mention about apples. He's talking about research teams. Okay. Calm down. I can do this. We can do this, everyone.
I had to write this out,
You
just so you
sure?
know. I had to write this out and do the math already. So
Womp womp. You get to torture us.
You did this because we don't have Taylor in our party, huh?
I expected the few to be here doing this, so
Can we
Okay.
phone a
Oh, so
friend?
you had this written out before.
So what I have written down
Okay.
is we've got starting with Southwest, we've got 1362, 1372, and 1373. Those are the 3
Let's see.
years that we have from that.
Yep, was Southwest,
And then
Half-year,
Southeast, we've
Southeast.
got 4 years, 1351, 1355, 1367, and 1369.
Okay.
I have 1373 for Southwest.
Yes, I'm listing all of the dates that I have from them.
Oh, okay, okay,
So-
okay.
Northeast, we have 1360 and 1368. And then Northwest, there's 1358, 1363, and 1369.
I'm gonna say the last date is the last year is what we should use. The last year of the paragraph.
You don't
Okay.
think this is a sequence thing? And we have to.
Well, it
Enter.
is, but each paragraph has it has a year, and then a year later, or 12 years later, or 100 months later. So after all of that math is done, I
So
think that number is what we need
said,
to.
I think Southeast is going to be different. Because 2 years after I left, they destroyed themselves, is how I got 69, which is the same year as Northwest. So if we're doing that, I think it's going to be 67 for Southeast, 68 for Northeast, 69 for Northwest, and then we have 72 for Southwest.
73. A year later, the entire town was abandoned.
So 1373
What, Hail Mary, and
abandonments.
have the DM tell me if my math is right.
My investment lost.
you gotta push the buttons to see if your math's right.
See,
Bravo,
in my
fire.
opinion, we have to keep it in chronological order. And so it's not like we're pushing the buttons up to 5 times. We could be pushing them up to how many years there are mentioned. But maybe not, because there's 4 buttons. We have Southwest, Southeast, Northeast, Northwest. You guys think we have to go with the last year in these paragraphs?
Well, I
That's
think
what I
the
think.
last year in the paragraphs is the full claim. So 1969 or 1369 for Northwest is full claim. 1368 for Northeast is full claim. 1367 for Southeast is full claim. 1370. I gotta look at the Southwest one again.
Southwest is 1373.
1372. Yeah, 1372 for Southwest is full claim. No.
Oh, like when he owns it?
Yeah.
In 1372, the artifact imploded and destroyed the majority. Technically, he owned it in 1362.
That's a good point.
I had searched for a decade after my conquest. That's not necessarily guaranteeing that it was.
Wait, how am I getting
a
1368 twice? What am I doing?
See, Cathier. Southwest is tricky because we're automatically assuming that it's a decade from 1372, but it's a decade from when he conquered Yep.
Oh.
We don't know when he conquered Yep. We just know it was a decade that he had been started searching.
Yeah.
Like he'd searched for 10 years from his conquest. And then in 1372, the artifact destroyed the majority. Okay. The ones that we know
So
confirmed.
then, are we actually looking for the year of destruction?
I'd say
What is
so
the
by all
riddle?
the fire.
The riddle is he wasted his wishes on wishing. It is no good wishing for what was not to be.
I have no idea how that ties into this.
What's not to be is because it was no good wishing for what was not to be because the cities destroyed themselves and he lost the power. He lost ruling over them.
Yeah, in the southeast, he said he should have stayed.
Southeast Cassier thrived under great wealth. Marlith had the resources, but Cathir had the intelligence. Rare minerals were found. It only took me 4 years. In 1355, I had full control of the research team. The scientists that there were able to give me everything I needed, and in a dozen years, so 1362, I had them eating out of my hand. What took him 4 years? 4 years to get on the scientist's side?
I think because he went with secrecy rather than a show of force.
Okay, so then that would be 1351 when he first
what I-
entered.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry to ask this again. What year are we in?
We're in 1458.
1858. Thank you.
Did you find some paper?
I did, actually.
Nice.
I don't know if that just popped up, but it is now in the book
Yeah, I
description.
just put it there. So
Okay.
you could remember.
Thank you.
The concussion test. What year is it? Fuck if I know.
Tahpa's just constantly going around not knowing what day or year it is.
What year is it? Well, it took me 4 years, and after a decade, 100 months and whatnot. I don't know what year it is.
Well, you see, that moon went around a couple of times already.
Yeah, how many moons does the planet of Faerun have? Do we have one moon?
2, I believe.
We have 2 moons?
I believe so.
Is a year, how long is a year?
A year is 12 months.
Okay. 365 days, otherwise normal. Okay.
Yeah, I figure that's normal.
Plus 6.
In lizard folk, we have a 12-year calendar, but we also have an animal kind of calendar for New Year's. And so at the beginning of every 12th year, you add another year. And it alternates between Year of the Dragon and Year of the Snake. Not that that's helpful at all, but...
All right.
Stand
So
corrected. There is only one moon above Toril, which is the planet name. And it is called Selûne. Selûne.
That's my babe. That's my girl.
Okay. So, in years that he was in control, that it stated that he was in control, 1372, 1355, 1360 and 1369.
I
I
contest. the
don't know if I got
1372.
that number right.
Yeah, no, those are the numbers I have. We're just not sure about 1372. That doesn't.
That doesn't. That's when the artifact imploded and destroyed the majority, but he was already in control. He had
1372. Where'd you get 1372?
for
just said it.
Southwest.
No?
For
No,
yeah.
I did. No, that's when he was controlling. Sorry.
Yeah, but
I'm sorry, I was
sure on
looking
that.
at
But
dead
we're
dates.
saying that 1372 is not an accurate one. So you just listed the dates that he took control, but Soch and Nellie are questioning whether or not 1372 is accurate because he had to have been control prior to the artifact exploding.
Yeah.
True.
Because he'd said, he had searched for a decade after his conquest,
So
before the power showed itself.
1362 then.
And the power showed itself by 1372 in the form of a bomb.
Yeah. So I'm guessing 1362 was the year he took over.
That's a safe guess,
conquest.
I think.
Yeah.
It's
We've
just
got
we don't know
62.
when he
Would-
conquested.
Ashbenford have been considered the last of his conquest then? Because he was in control in 1369. 1355, 1360, and 1369. I'm probably doing math wrong. I'm bad at math.
No, those are the numbers that I already have.
Okay, so if Ashbenford was the last, so for a decade after that would be the number.
No.
No? Because I'd put it at 1379. He'd
doesn't
have
even-
control for a year.
You're conflating two places, I think.
Said after my conquest. I was figuring, all those cities.
I
How did
thought
we
Yep
get-
was saying after my conquest of Yep.
Yeah, was brimming with power. Strength unknown to them laid beneath a humble home. I had searched for 10 years after my conquest before the power showed itself.
Okay.
So each
How did we get 1369 for Northeast?
each paragraph is self-containing. So
And-
whatever number
There's no
is calculated in there is just for that. So him saying after my conquest means just Yep, not after the conquest of all the other cities.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if that was confusing, but
No,
each-
I just confused myself a lot.
okay.
I had 1369 written down for Northeast, Bill Dubaris, but I don't see
I have
why.
1369 in both Northwest and Southeast.
And
But
Southeast?
not in
And
North.
Southeast?
Yeah.
I have 1368 in the Southeast.
You
I-
have 1368? Southeast.
I have 1367 and 69 in the Southeast.
Oh, well, I did math wrong.
There's rare minerals, trade away. It only took me 4 years. In 1355, I had full control of the research team. So he entered that city, Kathir, Southeast, in 1351. It took him 4 years. In 1355, he had full control of the research team. And in a dozen years, so 12 years, I had them eating out of my hand. So that was 1362 that he had them eating out of his hand.
No, 67. 12 plus 55 is 67.
Ah. That is where I went wrong. I should have kept at it, continued development, but because only 2 years after I left, they destroyed themselves, and then they destroyed themselves in 1369. Got it. Do we count full control for Southeast as 1355 or 1367?
I say 67.
Okay.
So we don't have a solid date on when he took over. Yeah. So I'm going to say death days, which means we have to figure out one for the Northwest, which I don't know how we would do that either.
Let's see. Northwest. They had everything they needed and no desire to expand until I showed them their blood was corrupt and their river was draining. Myth.
Well, the thing is, we don't
Draenor.
have a solid death day for the Southeast either, though. Because only 2 years after I left, but when did you leave? Unless we could do a history check and see if we know when Kathir collapsed.
I thought we were assuming it as 1369 because he had full control by 1367. I should
They
have
were
kept
at his
at
hand
it.
for a dozen years.
Yeah, you're right. I should have kept at it. It makes sense. Yeah.
Continued
So-
development because only 2 years after I left, they destroyed themselves. I mean, we could assume. he
Yeah,
left in
no, that makes sense.
1369.
I concur. I think that was my original thought as well, and then I just second guessed myself because door is dooring.
Right. Myth Draenor had fallen only 5 years prior. We knew Myth Draenor failed in 1358. Myth
So 5
Draenor
years
had fallen-
prior, it'd be 1363 at that point.
Yeah. I merely encouraged their safety and provided monetary support half a dozen years later. So 6 years later. That's 1369?
Mhm.
Half a dozen years later, I created a thriving town larger than they could have ever done on their own. Gained power. In 1369. Within the past few years, they were so gracious to accept my assistance. In the past few years. I mean, that's kind of tricky too. Within the past few years, they were so gracious to accept my assistance.
I will say everyone knows this because it happened to basically everyone, that it has been a little bit over a year since the purge happened, essentially, where your
Years
memories
since.
were wiped and your powers were drained, kind of thing.
Since power loss. Since power down. Half a dozen years later, so that's 1369. I created a thriving
Two of
town
these-
larger than they could have done on their own. I wish there was a date on this journal.
So what, are we looking at 1457?
Okay, so what I'm thinking here is that if we go based off of full control, because two of these are still ongoing. So we've got Northwest at 1369 full control, Northeast at 1368 full control, Southeast 1367 full control, Southwest has to be before that because it was at least 10 years prior to 1372. So if we do southwest, southeast, northeast, northwest, which is the order that it's written in, unfortunately.
No, I thought we had understood that in Northeast, Bill DeBarris was he had full control in 1368.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh, okay. What was the one that we weren't sure on?
Southwest.
Southwest? Oh, yes. Okay. Well, because we're just going to assume that it was 1362. Has anyone been to Yep?
Nope.
Nope.
Have I heard stories from that via trade routes?
Yeah. It is on like the Lake of Steam, which is around like Thaymarsh and that area. There'd be a big inlet. I'm sure you would have heard about like the destruction of the town. It's been like what 80 or so years since then. 1372 it was destroyed. Well, it was the whole town wasn't destroyed. The artifact exploded in 1372, but then in 1373 everyone just left.
Everyone left.
So you would have heard about like just no one wants to go back there. And you had heard about a group of cultists that started to make a move in there. And there were rumors about some powerful artifact, but nobody really wanted to mess with the cultists.
I share that. I sent a picture. It's not loading, but I sent it.
Okay, so what's the order we want to do this? By the oldest conquering or the newest conquering?
Oldest.
Oldest?
Oldest.
So then I think it's safe to say it looks like Southwest would be first. Because no matter what, it's going to be the oldest.
Mm-hmm. And then I think it's safe to say southwest, then southeast.
So
And
Southwest.
Even if we go
one.
by conquest versus full control, northeast then northwest. So it's just in order of the book.
That's what I'm concerned about, though. Because it's like
too.
that was my first thought was, oh, we're just going to go based off of the order of the book. First paragraph says Southwest. Second paragraph says Southeast. Third paragraph says Northeast. And fourth paragraph says Northwest. And so that's what I thought the puzzle was.
Mm-hmm.
And it's kind of lining up like that. And now I'm like second guessing it.
Yeah. But what if we do it and run? I already did 1 damage. Undid 1 damage. I'm running. I've got 1 more level 3 spell slot.
I mean, you know what? Let's give it a shot. I'm down for giving it a shot. I think it checks out the logic of it in that this guy, the Baron, is very full of himself, very egotistical. So it would make sense that he would make the puzzle about his conquests. Because, you know, he's a dweeb like that.
Yeah.
So I'm down for it.
Fucking dweeb.
What a fucking nerd. Get a life, bro. Go touch grass. No wonder your wife left you.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, dude was getting cucked, and it checks out.
Got a new wife, look exactly like the old one.
Yeah, it's clearly made of rubber.
Oh god.
And she's very pretty, okay?
It's just a sentient pillow that he's put a mirage on.
Ah!
Okay,
So
you
what's
doing
the
this,
order?
guys? We're gonna do Southwest first, then Southeast, then northeast, then northwest.
Let's all go to our positions. Let's do them. Do we want to do them on the clicks?
There's 5
Since we can
clicks.
all- But so we can all hear the clicks though.
So
Like on the same beat as the clicks. I mean.
I guess if that's what you think. So it's like we start, person clicks the button. Does that count as the first click, or do we hear, we press the button and then we hear 5 clicks?
Good point.
Is the first click counted as the button clicking?
No, you press the button and then the clicks start.
Okay, so push and then
1,
ding,
2,
push,
3,
ding,
4,
push,
5.
ding, push, ding, ding. It's kind of interesting.
Do we? Is it gonna? Do we need to push it all at the same time? No.
No, because that wouldn't
'Cause that
reveal
wouldn't-
the
It didn't even
time.
give us. That didn't even give us clicks. So push, click, push, click, push, click. Hang on, I gotta write down. Okay, so there's 5 clicks. 2, 3, 4, 5. Push, click, push, click, push, click, push, click. But then there's another click. Do we need to all push right before that last click?
The clicks could just indicate time and not have to do with any kind of mechanisms. But I think using the clicks to so everybody knows what order they're going in is a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's just try it and
Let's
then
just
see what
use it for
happens.
timing for now. Back to our same places.
Yeah, I think, yeah. Let's do that.
I love your musical notes.
Oh, thank you. Okay. Well, I'm in southeast or southwest, excuse me. Bad time for
I'm
my
in
dyslexia to
northeast.
show up.
I'm in southeast.
I'm at northwest.
And
So-
I'll just write that it's gonna be
Top-
southwest
Tahpa, Nellie, Whisk.
and then southeast and then northeast and then northwest.
It'd
I'm-
be Soch.
Yeah.
First.
So I'll be like, everybody ready?
I'm ready.
I'm still gonna
Alright.
push the button and run. Just as
Okay.
an
Aye,
You gotta
aye.
make sure to be on time. Remember the counting.
Roll
All
for
right.
the rhythm.
Yeah.
Roll
I'm
for the
pushing on
rhythm.
3, 2, 1, click.
Okay, you
And when
push
I
the
say
button,
click, I push.
and the clicks start. It's 1, and then Tahpa presses it.
Yep.
Okay, press it, and then you start to hear a louder click, like it's joining. A second group is joining the first, and then Nellie presses it.
Yeah, and then I run.
Okay, and then which each button press, more clicks add into it until it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, and Whisk presses the final one.
I'm just
Right?
standing there.
You don't
Yep,
press
yep.
it. Okay.
No. No,
Just
it's
standing there waiting.
Presses it and doesn't run. Okay.
Okay.
What was was the plan again?
Very anticlimactic.
Whisk got distracted.
Damn it, who let the cat drive?
Yeah, so when the final fifth click happens, you all hear the sound of, once again, flames, but not coming from the four corners.
Oh, to be clear, Soch is still holding the lamp. So there's that. I don't
Okay.
know if that affects anything.
Does not, no.
Cool.
Would have been helpful earlier though.
He's
Papa
still rubbing
was
it against his
booking it.
face.
Towards where the lamp
that,
was.
That lamp.
Does it sound like the flames are only coming from the
Oh.
center?
No, Brian, come back!
When you get to the point where the pedestal is, you notice that Brian is gone.
No!
One of us was supposed to hold him. We forgot.
Oh, God!
He's gone up the
Take it up
stairs.
No
Wrong!
caution. Immediately
Follow-
start going up the stairs.
Yeah.
Immediately following Brian. We're all just following Brian.
Okay.
I'm like scrambling, trying to grab the leash. You know, like when your dog gets like the leash pulls out of your hand, and you're like trying to stomp on it or grab it. And you're
We're
like,
just seeing the leash go around the corner of these stairs.
I'm stuck on the wall.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh.
Do I see two? Oh.
Not even a congratulations or anything, or a yay, it's a, oh shit, Brian!
No time to celebrate.
You all run to the pedestal to see if anything had changed, and you find Brian is not there. And so you bolt up the steps that are now where the wall once was, and find yourself again running up a spiral staircase. It's very, very warm, and you don't want to push yourself too hard, so I'm not going to make you make con saves again, but you are like trying to get to Brian to prevent him from doing something. And as you're ascending these steps, you feel the heat really starts coming on, and it's like getting so hot that you can just barely feel it or barely bear it. And you get to the top of the spiral staircase, and Brian is there. And in front of Brian is a large door made out of iron, just like many locks on it. And Brian is just patiently waiting there, like, looks like it wants to go inside.
Does Brian seem to be affected by the heat at all?
You look at Brian, and it is, like, perspiring. Like, you notice it is pretty sweaty, but it doesn't seem affected that much. Like, it really wants to get through this door. It's like, yes, now, let's go.
Okay.
So the locks, are they different in any way?
Papa's going to grab his leash. Please stop
I'm
running
gonna,
off like
just,
that.
I'm gonna pat his head and then like sort of step in front of him a little bit.
You get slimy sweat on your hand. It's a bit more viscous than you would have expected on a normal person.
I wipe it off on the wall.
It's you put your hand on the wall and your hand starts steaming. It's very hot in here. Whisk, you asked about the locks. The locks look to be various kinds, just like trying to keep whatever's inside.
I give the keys to Tahpa. Have at
I will
it.
take the lead from Tahpa.
All right. Tahpa will start trying to match up keys to locks.
So what key are you using first?
I don't even remember which keys are on there.
Alright.
I'm also
pull
not
up the
home,
notes
so my
again?
notes aren't here.
There is a key made of stone with rigid lines broken intermittently, a key made of an azure metal with its shaft at jagged angles, a key made of a ruby metal with its ring in the shape of a flame, a key made of off-white bone with its ring in shape of a skull, and an ordinary key made of iron.
Right. Oh, well, thank you, Soch.
Yeah, I copied the text.
Thank you.
What do the locks look like? You said they were various.
Yeah, it's a lot of different kinds of locks. There's like a padlock and a handle and a deadbolt, and like just imagine the house of someone who is afraid of going outside. Just locks all up and down it.
Maybe try the iron key, because that's the
That's what I'm
general
thinking.
unlocking lock.
Yeah, I'm gonna try the iron key.
Okay. You place the iron key in one of the locks, and before it goes in, you feel a slight jolt as some static electricity jumps from the lock to the key itself, and you attempt to open it, but it does not work.
All right, that was weird.
Maybe
I'm
the
gonna try
fire
the
one.
azure.
Might want to use the blue one.
Yeah, the azure one.
I would say the red one.
Well, didn't we use the red one to get in here?
Yes.
We'll try that one
You got
next.
the
I'm doing
keys.
the blue
Yeah.
one.
Okay.
Let's do the blue one because I think it might get us. Because he's like a naiad. I can't say that word.
Racist.
He's a racist. What?
He's a racist?
Oh my god!
Yeah. So you try
There are
the
people from all walks of life at my parties. Okay.
try the azure one, and yeah, it fits, and you unlock the first lock.
Next.
Can I try the same key on other locks?
Yeah. You go down the line and unlock each one with the same azure jagged angled key. And one by one, the locks open, and the door is able to get opened.
I sure hope we don't regret this more than I already do right now. He's gonna start pushing the door open.
You got Brian,
really
right?
Tightly to Brian.
Okay.
Leash
Brian,
thing.
like really wants to jump out of your arms to go in through the door. But Tahpa, you press on the door. It's very, very hot. You take 4 points of fire damage as the metal of the door just sears your hand. And you open it up to a dark room. You have dark vision, so it doesn't matter that much. But as you push it open, a wave of heat blasts you. It is so hot in here. This room is like an oven. You each have to make Constitution saving throws.
He's like throwing up his arms, cover his face. It's like when you open a stove.
Oof. I hate to see it.
Oh no!
Yes.
Nellie,
Uh-oh.
use your
I'm
lucky.
lucky.
Use your luck.
Why can I not think? Okay, here we go. I have inspiration.
You don't have disadvantage on this, so it's 8, but it's still an 8.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, if people want to use inspiration on these rolls, they can.
Record that bitch. Yeah, I'll take whatever an 8 gets me.
Okay.
I'll use one luck to make mine a 10.
Okay. So you each get blasted with this immense amount of heat. And Whisk, you just like get hit, but something keeps you protected. Something about the inner workings of your magic
Superpowers.
self. Yeah. Keeps you from having this happen to you. But Soch, you also get hit by this and you clench your teeth, but you manage to grit past it. But Tahpa and Nellie, you fail your constitution saves. You gain a point of exhaustion.
Not as bad as I thought it was going to be, but it still sucks.
What happens with me with 2 points of exhaustion?
Oh, our speed gets halved.
Yeah, you're slower. And
Note that 6 points of exhaustion is death.
Cool.
Yay!
So
Oh, we're halfway there.
3/4 of you are a third of the way there.
did I get that exhaustion too?
No, you did not. You just barely made it into there.
I'm still rubbing my face on that lamp.
Yeah.
It's giving
The
me
lamp will
willpower.
save you.
Yeah, I sure wish I was somewhere cooler.
So Brian is just desperately. I want Nellie to make a strength check. This is at disadvantage.
Yeah. Just a straight strength.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, Brian is really trying to get, but though you are so tired and so hot from this just immense heat wave, you managed to keep him contained inside your arms.
I'm really impressed that you found someone weaker than us.
What do we see past the door of doom?
Do you enter the room? This
We
dark,
look in the-
hot room.
I don't even know if I want to now, but there's literally no other way to go.
What's it smell like?
It smells like
Cookies.
humidity. Like there's a lot of water in the air. It smells kind of like iron as well. But when it's hot and humid outside, it's kind of what that smells like.
Kind of musty,
Yeah.
right? Soch will enter the room. I don't know about the rest of y'all.
All right.
I
So
push Tahpa into the room.
You could try. Little pipsqueak.
hey, you have the same strength.
True,
Remember
we
that.
do have the same strength, but he weighs 130 pounds, so.
Well, then I push on your legs and I say, "Go!"
I was just like, and he'll slowly kind of trudge in. He's looking in the room, cautiously walking in there because it's just so damn hot. What is in there making it so hot?
So those who enter this room, you see it is quite vast. It takes up like the majority of this tower. And there are like I would say it's like a 30-foot radius room. So 60 feet across. And on the far wall, you see a figure that looks like if they were standing at full height would be very large, but they look to be kneeling on the floor, arms up, and you can see that they are chained to the wall. Their body is sagging and their head is down. They look like they are in these like a standard tunic and trousers and kind of thing, but they have a lot of burn marks on the outside. Their clothing isn't shredded, but it is heavily singed and a lot of holes inside of it as well. They look like they have quite a head of hair that is covering their face as their head is down towards the floor. And they look like if they were at one point very muscular and strong, but they seem to have wasted away after some time. And looking around the room, you see racks upon racks of these various kinds of filaments for torture. There are like bladed weapons. There are like spears, jagged single pieces of metal, various kinds of pliers, and what's it called? Like mallet kind of thing with nails, pitons, that kind of thing. And it just, looking around this room, it looks pretty grim. And
You know,
Brian is saying, yes, close, feed, please, feed, so hungry.
Ah.
you know, I
No.
don't have any proof, but I do believe this is our guy.
Hey. Yeah, can we go up to him? Like,
Nellie's gonna, since she's holding Brian, she's gonna stay back.
Yeah, you can go up to him. I mistakenly did not grab a scene for this, so I'm gonna move you all back a little bit.
do you want to
Sounds
take
like
a quick
that Brian
5?
has been eating his brain.
No, you won't be in this room for very long.
Oh, okay.
But I do have a token for you. So the three of you approach. Nellie's the only one that stays back.
Actually,
Yeah.
can I be like, someone take Brian, or actually, no, never mind. No, I'm gonna wait. Ignore me.
Okay.
Keep a lookout.
Okay, so the three of you approach, and as you get closer, you can see that there is a light amount of steam constantly coming from this person's skin, and especially from the chains that are around their wrist. Seems like whatever is hot is very much keeping this person just like bogged down. And you approach them and they say, "It wasn't very long since you had feeding time. Is it time for another round of torture?"
Eyes up, sunshine. Not the same guy.
What?
Are you Rassaahao?
And the figure kind of just like barely lifts his head. Like it looks like they're taking all of their energy just to make this one movement. And you see the face of like this older man, probably in his like 60s or so. Full beard, hair matted against his face.
He's glorious.
Just kind of looks at you and says, "How do you know that name? Who are you?"
We're some of Hasera's friends. She sent us in here to look for a Rassaahao.
You hear the sound of chains clanking as he tries to get up and says, "Where is she here? Where is she?"
She's not here.
He's
She's
safe.
yeah, she's safe.
Oh God! Thank the gods. I
think- Is there a way we can get you out? Like, you don't seem to be doing well, and we don't want to hang out in here. It's very hot. It kind of sucks.
I would know. Where is the phoenix? When did you last see the phoenix?
Anyone know when we last saw the phoenix?
A couple of hours, I think.
Nellie's like counting on her fingers.
How long have we been here?
I don't know.
Too long.
He must know. He must know that you are here. Let us. I can barely move, but we need to go.
How do we get you out?
Tahpa just holds up the keys and is like, "Does he use one of these on you? Or are these one of the keys?"
I do not know. What is?
All right.
Please, release me from my chains. Help me leave.
Tahpa's
we need
gonna
to go.
use the iron key on him, on his chains.
Okay. So you put the iron key in the manacles on his wrists, and the key melts.
Ah!
Damn it, we needed that.
Tahpa, what did you do? I use the keys.
I don't know. They just melted. I have Any ideas?
Did you try the red one?
It opened the locks, didn't it?
I mean, the red key was how we got in here. If that one melts, we're kind of screwed.
Did it not unlock his chains?
No. Once the iron key was inserted, it melted.
Oh no.
What did we use the iron key on before? Was it in the session I wasn't here for?
Doors. Just
Normal doors. Like in the
Well,
mansion.
Okay. What key have you guys not used?
I don't think we've used the bone key.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Do we want to use the bone key? Say aye.
Fuck it. Let's go to front.
Sure, because I don't really want to go anywhere. If it led us to some place where bones were a theme, I don't want to go there.
You don't want to go to
risk it.
Boneland?
Bone
I want to
Town.
go to Boneland.
That's right, boned.
All right. He's fumbling now. He's like, let's try this one. Please don't melt. And he'll choose the bone key.
Okay. You insert the bone key into the manacles, and it shatters. And you
Oh, I did say don't melt.
You see that Rassaahao like pulls away, and he says, "Oh, what was that? I thought you weren't here to torture me."
I'm just trying to use a key, the only keys we have that we found to release you.
You see a liquid trickle down the arm that was attached to the manacle you used it on. It seems like something pierced his wrist.
Oh, joy.
You kill him? You killing him? What are you doing?
Fuck, Tahpa.
Okay, fine. You guys do it. It'll hold the keys out. You figure it out.
Give the keys away.
All right. What key did you use? Use the iron one and use the bone one.
What's on the what's around the room again?
A lot of different weapons and tools, different things that you could use to torture for someone.
Okay.
Everything also is made out of metal.
Well, he's gonna hand Soch the keys since he's gonna take over from now on. For that,
all right.
Tahpa's gonna pull out his alchemy jug and be like, "You know what? Here, we'll at least get a drink in you." And he's gonna make sure that fresh water comes out of the jug
Is it water?
and hold it up to him.
Oh, wait.
We only have so much.
If it's water and I see a drop of water, can I cast a watery sphere?
Not while you're in your dragon form.
Oh. But why? Okay, I guess I'll let go of my dragon form. Maybe I won't. I guess I'll hold on to it. I don't think we'd want to take a short rest here. Well, I have one more wild shape.
Liam,
So
I've got Liamon's tiny hut, so as long as we can get somewhere where like that'll.
Well-
like, if we don't.
Tahpa knows that he's thirsty, and if he's thirsty, this guy is definitely thirsty. So he's giving him some water as a, I'm sorry, I can't get you out of these chains yet, but here's something.
Okay, so he graciously accepts the water. And when you do that, he kind of the steam that was rising from his body like continuously like subsides, and he kind of like can put up his put his feet on the ground and kind of like start to get up, and he says, "Yes, oh yes, more please, more water, more."
if we give you more water, do you think you can get yourself out of those chains?
Possibly. I mean,
All right.
I don't think I'll be at full strength, but maybe I could
That's all.
at least get out of these.
That's all.
All right,
I needed to hear. I
let me
dropped
look
my
up how
dragon
much water
form.
this thing actually has.
Well,
I know it's a few gallons, I think.
just a second, Tahpa.
Yeah,
You
I
can
dropped
stop
my
it.
dragon form, and I cast watery sphere on him.
Okay.
And the component is I just need a droplet of water. What was the gallons of this water that we had been using? It was like a lot, right?
Math again.
Remember all the math? It was like a lot of water.
It was
Mhm.
yeah.
A huge or larger creature succeeds on the saving throw automatically, and a large or smaller creature can choose to fail it.
Please tell me we wrote it down.
It's fine. We don't need to. Okay. So yeah, you cast this on Rassaahao, and a sphere of water just envelops him, and he like kind of just like gets up and like does the whole chest out and arms up kind of thing, like, oh yes.
Tahpa's gonna back away slowly.
Nellie's trying not to laugh, but she's full.
Let's see. Yeah, so he like stands up and just all this. You see when the water hits the manacles, they begin to steam as well, but he just like with all of his strength like pulls as hard as he can from the wall to see if he can get out. Oh my gosh. Okay. So with all of this and this newfound energy that you have given him, a lot of the water actually gets absorbed into him, and he just like stands up at his full height, over 10 feet, and like
Damn.
pulls himself, like just instantly breaks the chains from the wall and stands up, and you can see this this person just like very majestically whip his head around in the water and water flies everywhere. And he looks different now. He looks so much younger now, and like the muscles that were atrophied are now like glistening with water, full strength once more. And he says, "It's been so long. Let us go. I have a feeling we will be meeting someone very soon."
Okay.
Someone like who?
Someone I'd like to extinguish.
The Baron probably, or the Phoenix, or what do we do about this brain, Brian? What do we do about him?
He's hungry.
He kind of looks over at Brian and steps forward, and he reaches out to grab Brian with just
Wait, don't hurt Brian.
Palming it. And
Calming it.
No, palming. Palm. Like palming a basketball kind of thing, where you can just hold it in your palm.
Okay, cool.
And Nellie, do you pull away from him?
Likes him. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna like hold the leash tight, like not slacken it at all. But I'll be like, Sarah really likes him.
That thing, you would like it? Has been an implement of torture for the past couple decades. You want it alive? I will crush it.
It's just a pet doing its job. Sarah really wants him back.
And she just said, "Say hi to Brian." That's all she said, guys. You're really over. You've got way too attached to Brian.
Shut up.
This thing is of mind flayers. It is used for torture, and that is it.
Can they manipulate people?
Yes, it can. It can even take over a mind of someone who is already sentient. You do not want this thing walking around.
Good enough for me. I mean, how do you guys all know that you're not haven't been taken over and been swayed? It's like eating your brain or whatever.
Or that his Sarah has.
Yeah, exactly.
You get to
We didn't use up all the charges.
Nellie says, you get to explain it to Sarah, hands you the leash, like reaches out as if she's handing Soch the leash, and then turns around so that she doesn't have to watch.
Soch does not
get to
grab the
explain
leash.
it.
Soch does not grab
Nellie
the leash.
fully did not expect you to grab the leash. Nellie just wanted the act of passing on culpability.
Listen, we'll leave it up to Mr. Rassaahao. He has to give the news to Sarah about what happens to Brian. All right, there we go. Easy. Not our problem.
Rassaahao kind of like looks at the leash and Brian and says, "Whatever," and then walks over to one of the walls and starts grabbing. He grabs a pitchfork and a couple of other items on one of the tables in here, and he says, "Let's just go. Let's deal with him later."
Keeping the dog, yeah.
Do any of those weapons look cool? Like, any of them
They look
seem
like they're gonna burn
fancy?
our hands.
Really?
Yeah, they're gonna be really hot.
Oh,
The
all
door
right.
burnt, Tahpa.
Yeah, Tahpa's just still kind of like rubbing his hand.
Well, the books were magical. Maybe some of his tools are.
You know what? Tahpa's also going to take a drink of water because he's had a rough day.
Is it water or is it something else?
No, it's actually water. He doesn't have anything else on him. It is water. He promises.
This isn't Xerix.
He's actually been clean, guys.
Tahpa will actually offer some to everybody else while Big Dude's over there getting his weapon. Like, does anybody else want some water before we go?
Yes,
Yes.
thank you, Tahpa.
Thank you.
All right, so everyone gets a drink of water. It feels quite refreshing, though it doesn't remove your exhaustion. You feel as if leaving this plane of existence might help with that. But Rassaahao, after gathering whatever he is grabbing, will stride out of the room and down the steps to the library.
Follow.
Just kind of walking past everyone.
You're
Nellie
welcome.
very spitefully is not grabbing the lead for Brian.
Yeah, leave him be.
Follows.
Leave.
So, what's the plan?
Yeah, how do we want to get
Alright.
out of here? Like, we got to get you to Hasera. That was kind of her quest for us, was to get you safely out of here. Are you like on a warpath or?
Well, I will want to meet up with Hasera first, and then I will take care of him.
Well, I say we follow the big, scary, water dude.
Water dude.
I want to try and, like, I can cast Liamon's tiny hut. I don't know if that'll, like, give us much rest, but we might be able to get, like, at least a short rest. But I don't know how long we want to stay here either. So, as soon as we're safe,
Is the hut going to be the same temperature on the inside as it is here?
that's what I'm concerned about. I think it might be. So let's move on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the atmosphere inside the space is comfortable and dry, regardless of the weather outside.
Oh,
it's
It'll be
comfortable.
dry and
comfortable.
Also, I can cast a cat nap spell on anybody that wants to take a short rest that lasts only 10 minutes.
I
don't
would
wanna stay
say
here very
one
long
of the
either, though, it's
spell
probably
people.
Not me. I don't have a lot of offensive spells.
No, but you can heal us,
Yeah.
which is great here.
And roll hit dice, right?
That's confident.
I mean, we're so close. If we find a tree, could potentially.
Honestly, that's a good point. Let's just get the fuck out of here and go.
Yeah.
There are no
Like-
trees on the plane of fire. I checked.
Did you? All right. Well, if we get out of this plane, and get to the other dragon plane.
Walk.
Oh, the dragon.
Hey, you know about that dragon? Rassaahao? Mr. Rassaahao?
No, what dragon?
There's like this giant dragon that's like wearing a full suit of armor.
Excuse me.
It's crazy. Like, you don't
What?
know about him?
I've spent the last 2 decades in this tower. I do not know who you speak of.
Oh, okay. That's fair. All right.
These doors, I locked it with the iron key. I don't know if we can unlock it now.
Uh,
Or was it the fire key?
I thought it was the
It was
fire
the
key.
fire key. That's
Oh,
why we
okay,
weren't
okay.
using it.
Does Sock still have the keys, or did somebody take the keys away from Sock?
No, you fully still have the keys.
Go for
Okay.
it.
Sock will put the lamp down in his bag of holding and use the red key, red fire key.
Rassaahao sees you put the lamp in your bag and says, "Where did you find that?"
It was on a pillow in this library here in the center. There was like a puzzle we had to solve, and then there was like a satin pillow on it, and the lamp felt really nice and cool, and so I just kind of wanted to keep onto it while we were here.
That
He rubbed it all over his face.
Yeah.
Well, that part was unnecessary, but that is my lamp.
Oh, I'm so sorry, sir. I did not mean to take your property. I had no idea. It was not named or labeled or anything. And he'll take it out of his bag holding and hand it back. Here you go. I'm so sorry.
Did anyone wish for anything while holding it?
I
Yes. Sock
Did.
did.
Sock did.
Did he?
did.
Yes. He
Yeah.
wished he was in a cooler place.
I don't remember that.
I said it when we had gotten up to the top of the stairs and we were messing
He
with
was
the door.
literally rubbing his face on it while saying, I wish I was in a cooler place.
Okay. Well, missed out on that opportunity.
All right.
Rassaahao will
Wait.
say, it's a good thing you didn't wish on it. Because if you
Oh.
did, you would have been trapped inside of it. I had...
Okay.
It was once my lamp that kept me safe, and whomever wished me out of it, I would have to grant them wishes. But since Hysera freed me from it, I keep it as a souvenir and as a trap for anyone foolish enough to make wishes with it. So it's very good that nobody heard you wish upon it.
Soch is sweating a lot more, and he's just like, eyes are just like, yeah, nobody heard.
I understand to
I
talk,
didn't say
but you seem to be
anything.
perspiring even more. Are you
I'm
okay?
there. No, I would like to go elsewhere where it's not hot.
You
That
wish
is
to go someplace
ideal.
cooler?
Oh, my stomach hurts.
Oh, yeah, you can't laugh.
All right. Now that this is back in my possession and no wishes have been made upon it, can you open the door?
Yeah, all right, sir.
It's so good that none of us wished on it.
Yeah, that's a good thing. Nobody made wishes.
Who would do
Suck.
such a thing?
Yeah, that'd be only a stupid person would think to do that.
Only someone selfish to take someone else's power for themselves would make something that
And definitely not
stupid.
anyone desperate.
Definitely not anyone desperate and having heat stroke, and not thinking rationally. Anyways, I opened the door with the red key.
Okay, yeah, the door opens. Both of them open with the red key inserted.
I'm sorry,
And-
is that not a tree right there?
It is a burnt tree. It is a dead tree.
Does my spell say it has to be a live tree?
It has to be on the same plane of existence.
Ah, dang it.
Booey.
Yeah, all right. Well,
So how do we get out of here?
we came through this way here. There was a guard here, but
South.
yeah, we gotta head south, and we gotta like come through this little crack, and we gotta climb some walls.
You know, I think we could just walk through now.
What?
Something tells me we can do that.
Why would you
Something
think
tells me
that?
something's waiting for us, and that's why we can walk through.
I'll be honest, I don't think I can climb that again.
Really?
I'm just so tired.
Yeah, I get that. I'm feeling it too. Your water helped, but I can walk on the walls with my spider boots, and then I'll just kind of be at the top, holding my hand out to allow people to come up. I'll pull them up.
Okay.
The help.
So whomever is climbing the wall, you don't have to make a strength check, but you do have to make a con save with advantage.
What are my options to not climb the wall?
You could go
With
through
advantage.
you could go a long way and go through these buildings. Yeah, you managed to all make it up, not taking another point of exhaustion. It's very warm,
Yay.
but it's with the added help of the water and Soch helping you, it doesn't feel as extraneous.
Wait, why can't I go down?
There is a wall. You can look down, but you can't go down.
I can't walk down?
Because
Oh, I
of
see.
the light barrier.
Ah, I see. Yeah. Well, Soch will walk down and then again offer the help action to catch his teammates if they're gonna.
I'm gonna peek around the corner first.
Is there a baddie over there?
No, I'm just making sure.
You do not need to make any kind of check, as you are just simply jumping down instead of climbing up.
Ball.
Where are all the people?
I don't know. Waiting for us
Well,
at
there
the
wasn't
entrance.
anybody in this courtyard. They were inside of the things to shoot us.
Oh, the front doors.
Yeah.
I wonder if. Oh, wait, no, he's dead.
Who's dead?
I was just reminiscing about the guy we threw in the lava. I was wondering if he ever made it out.
I don't know if he's dead, but he's like definitely floating down the river.
No, he's dead.
You think he's dead?
I killed him.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. Just a thought. There are archers on either side of the walkway through those doors.
What did we do to get past him before?
Quick! We
Ran?
were quick, and now we are tired.
Can we go invisible? Can anyone go invisible?
Oh, I can cast invisibility. I have that ability.
Do we want to do that while we?
Yeah, Oh. I can't cast it on all of us though.
That's okay. I can cast it on myself.
I can cast
I
it
can.
either on myself or on one other person.
You do two
No.
people.
No,
You
no.
and yourself. You and yourself.
I can only do me or someone else,
Oh.
Oh.
which I did not realize when I selected this.
When you cast this spell using a third level or higher, you can target one additional. So I can
I
cast it.
Invisibility didn't do much for those guys at the front.
Oh,
before.
that's right.
Yeah, I would maybe.
Anyone cursed? I could do a greater restoration. I don't know if that helps with anyone.
Oh, I've also got lesser restoration.
You know, I've been feeling cursed the past couple of days, but that's just me.
Ever since I met you guys.
Pretty much.
Something off of you?
Oh wait, the greater restoration, does that cure exhaustion?
By 1 level.
Is anyone super duper exhausted?
I'm like
Two of
more than
us
normal
have two.
exhausted. But I think I've got enough hit points. I've got enough strength in me
All right.
to put up with the exhaustion. Where I think Tahpa looks really rough.
I'm so tired and burnt, but I think I can go on for a little bit. I think we should save that for just in case somebody looks like they're about to pass out.
Okay. Yeah. All right. That's fair. Well, if we're not doing anything, let's get to opening these doors. And everybody be ready and be quick and just run. Even though you're like, some of us are tired and we'll run a little bit slower.
I'm
Okay, ready?
up right now.
Now, go.
1, 2, 3, go.
Oh no. There's no one in here.
Oh, okay.
That's not
Where's
comforting.
everybody?
That's not great.
I'm actually very
Oh.
comforted by this.
Really?
Nellie's just gonna stand there and go, cool. Let's not open those other doors. Let's just stay here. We live here now.
No, I don't want to live here. I don't want to.
It's too hot here. Let's
You
go.
might like the heat, Nellie, but I need to get to a bath.
No, don't
Same.
get me wrong. I hate this. This sucks. I don't feel good.
You
Bad.
all seem to complain a lot for there being no one here to stop you.
There's
But
people
it's-
on the way in. It's the absence
know-
of people that's making me worried. And also, my daddy always said, like, you complain as long as you get it done. You do it anyway. It's fine.
So
Nellie's just getting more and more panicked.
as you are crossing the bridge, you see the final stretch of your time in the plane of fire as the door to the other citadel lays open, and you rush to get there just to be done with this heat. And as you do, you see a figure walk through the door. And
Shoot.
Cool.
it
I don't care who it
is
is. I'm shoot.
a tiefling draped in noble's clothing, and he closes the door behind him and turns to you and says, I thought you'd be here, but you won't be getting out, not without these. And he holds up keys. The flame key in his hand melts in his hand. You are trapped here. No way to escape.
I whisper to
Cool.
Soch, do you have your keys?
I look for keys.
You pat yourself and you don't find the keys that you had.
What the heck?
Are we trapped here, or are you now trapped here with us?
We'll find
Look,
out.
Tahpa is very tired.
We'll find
How
out
did you get
once
our
I
keys?
throw you into the lava. And everyone roll for initiative.
Oh shit.
Yay!
Oh
About
dear.
to make Hesera a widow. Oh no! What bad rolls? Dire.
What bad rolls you have?
Oh, he got a not great roll
So-
though.
So I wasn't here for a session. Are we all still dressed as butlers and butlers and maids?
Mates.
Yes. We never
What
took
are
it
you,
off.
the cleaning crew?
Yeah, we're about to clean your shit up.
Your shit.
I'm gonna sweep the floor with you.
You'll have to sweep up the ashes I create of you.
But if we're ashes, then how can we do that? Smarty pants.
Do you say this, Whisk?
Sure.
Okay. Everyone just like hears this, and for some reason this is like the funniest shit you've ever heard.
Oh.
And you all break into laughter. Like even the tiefling is like
Oh no!
Whisk looks pretty happy and looks around at everybody laughing like, yeah.
That was very good, little cat.
I will kill you last.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so anyway, the one who is most eager for revenge is up first. And being at
Oh.
this distance, yeah?
Oh no, yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
I can't do shit, so.
Rassaahao will take out his trident and just like full on throw it at Garros. Making range attack. And that beats the AC, dealing damage. And with throwing it once, he will then like grip the chain that is attached to it and rip it out of Garros, and once again throw it a second time. Just like 1-2 fucking trident throw. Managing to hit once more.
I'm so sorry. I'll be right back. I need to use the bathroom.
Okay, so that's... and then, Rassaahao will run to here. That's his turn. Nellie, you are up.
I've got like so little to do that I can actually do. I'm gonna cast Moonbeam. And I'm gonna cast it like... Wait, hang on. Yeah, my range is 120 feet. I'm gonna cast it like on him. And so it's like a sphere or like a cylinder of radiant damage, basically, if he fails his con save.
Engulfed in ghostly flames.
Yeah. And the spell save is 18.
Okay. So yeah, you cause this light from the sky to come down and just hit him, and he just like shields his face with his cloak and like screams in agony, and then pulls his cloak away, and you can see just like he is wreathed in fire. He seems to have changed shape because of what the spell does.
Interesting.
He is now like just this shape of a tiefling covered in flames.
But he doesn't look like he did before?
He does not. He just looked like a normal tiefling in noble's clothing.
Oh. Was he supposed to look like Garros before?
Yes, that was Garros. Whoops, that is not what I wanted to do. Okay. Let's see if we can do this. That is, oh my gosh, okay.
Sorry, I'm back.
This tiefling who looked like Garros now just looks like a normal tiefling in noble's clothing. Except now it looks like a phoenix.
I changed my
He's
mind.
a bird!
Yeah, Gyarados
The bird is the word.
has, after a beam of light came down and just ignited him, he has burst into this massive flaming bird.
Nellie, what have you done? I'm just kidding.
That's his normal self. That's not my fault. That's what he looked like underneath that.
It is a phoenix. It is not a rock.
Is it a human?
No.
How big is it?
A phoenix. It is very big. It is, if you were to put it in terms of medium large, it is gargantuan.
Cool. Awesome.
Oh,
Really?
no.
That's bad.
Okay.
Very far. Just a single step. She puts Rassaahao between her and the phoenix.
Okay. Anything else, Nellie? Oh, Nellie, you also lose concentration on your shield on Tahpa, since this takes
Oh, I forgot that was there.
Anything
What
else,
did that
Nellie?
do again?
It halved some of your damage.
Anything else, Nellie?
I can, like, the only other thing I can do is move, right?
Do you have a bonus action that you want to use up?
I don't know what I can do as a bonus action. I'm so not used to being a spell. No.
Okay,
I
that's
don't
fine.
think so.
So do you want to move anywhere else too?
No, because I would like to eventually get out. I don't want to go back further into the castle or over the bridge.
Okay. So, as you move back, putting Rassaahao
Wait.
between the two of you. Yes.
Can I change my mind?
What would you like to
I
do?
was here. I wanna try and get on the other side of the guard tower. But I don't know. I don't remember what my movement speed is halved, right?
Right.
So I've only got like a.
We'll say it's 15 feet.
Okay, so I can get to there. Yeah, I'll go ahead and make the first step. I'll journey the first half, just like here.
Okay.
Can I
You.
be up against the wall though.
Sure.
It's fine. I'll be here.
You rush past Rassaahao as he is focused on the phoenix, and before anyone can even like realize what's happening, the bird swoops to here. Whisk, it is your turn.
Cool.
That's very scary. Big B's hand was pretty useful last time,
Hell yeah, it was.
so I think I'm gonna go with that again. I can put it in between me and an enemy, I think. Oh, it has to be unoccupied space. The hand doesn't fill its space. When you cast a spell as a bonus action on your subsequent turns, you can move the hand.
So you put it here?
I have to cast it in a space that's unoccupied. And then I'm pretty sure I can put it in between me and the enemy because it doesn't fill its space. And then I'm gonna attack with it.
So the only unoccupied squares are like here.
I was gonna put it here and then move it in front of me.
Okay.
Okay, now the damage.
Don't you have to make an attack first?
Yes, that's
Okay.
clenched fist. The hand strikes one creature within 5 feet, making a melee spell attack. Okay, so how do I do that? I roll a d20 and add my intelligence.
Add 5 plus d10.
A d10.
Yes. So
21.
yes, that does hit.
Okay, now the damage. On a hit, the target takes 4d8. Oh, I have to cast this at 6th level. Because I don't have... Okay. 4... For sure I said 48. 48 force, and then additional 2d8. So 6d8. .26 damage.
What? Nice.
Hey,
And I want to move away, but I am within melee range, even though the hand is in between me and the bird. Would I be able to move without getting hit?
Yes. Depending on how far you move.
Well, I want to move out of its melee range.
Okay. It has a large melee range.
Oh. I can move 35 feet. So I'm going to go here.
Okay. You run as fast as your little feet can carry you, and you, the large phoenix takes a swipe at you. That is supposed to be hidden. I don't know. Wait. Is that hidden from people?
Nope.
I'm
What the
now.
fuck?
Yeah,
What?
it says Phoenix Rocket Sword.
Yeah, I don't know why that is that way. Okay. Well, does a 16 hit?
Yes.
Okay. God damn it, fucking thing. Okay. So it swipes its large talons at you. You take 17 fire damage. And you your fur ignites.
Scary.
Stop, drop, and roll.
Or
Make
run around screaming in a circle.
make your font rolls. Well,
Oh.
we move on to somebody else. Okay.
Just that one.
So that is the end of your turn, right?
Yes.
Okay. The Phoenix will turn to Rassaahao and make a swing at him. Managing to get through, slashing at him, dealing an amount of damage. And you see his skin sizzle. Tahpa.
Okay. Tahpa is going to turn to Soch, and be like, "Hey, the thing you did with the water dude over there, can you do that on the bird?"
The water spells?
Yes. If I give you my jug of water, can you do that again?
Oh, yeah, probably. I was gonna protect Rassaahao because I really don't want to take a dead Rassaahao back to Hasera. So let me do one thing first, and then I'll do that. I can't cast two spells at the same time. So
No, I'm not asking you to. I'm just and he's gonna take the water thing and hand it to him.
oh yeah, okay, I will take it.
Does that count as an action?
No, I would say that's a quick free action
Okay.
for both of
Thing that I'm looking at. The next minute you can use action. It's only a minute long. Okay, I don't want to do that then. I'm going to what am I gonna do? I guess I'm just going to do my best to hide behind the banister on the bridge. Like I'm gonna shoot at him, and then I'm going to duck down behind the railing. I don't know what kind of railing it is. What is it, like that open stuff, or is it like a long sheath of like metal?
We'll say it's slitted.
Slitted. Okay. Yeah, I'm still gonna do it. I'm gonna shoot at him. I did not mean that to be advantage. That was supposed to be on disadvantage, I think.
Well, a 21 does hit.
There we go. And then he's going to do his best to hide.
So you shoot your arrow into this giant flaming bird, and it kind of like thunks into it and then catches fire and turns to ash.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Okay. So the giant fiery bird will once again slash at Rassaahao, managing to get past his defenses again, dealing a certain amount of damage. Rassaahao like pulls back with the pain, his skin sizzling. The combination of water and fire is not a pretty sight. And then the phoenix itself will cast a spell on Rassaahao, and I want everyone to make dexterity saving throws.
Woo!
Can I add 4 of my luck on that to make it a 15?
Yes.
This one for the hand.
Yes, the hand also needs to make a save. Okay. So it like reels its head back, and then a beam of fire erupts from its mouth and explodes on Rassaahao, and an explosion of fire engulfs everyone. Soch takes 21 fire damage.
Oh, Jesus.
Everyone else, including the hand, takes 42 fire damage.
Oh,
That's a lot.
so I'm dead. Obliterated.
You
So
are
what- I
down.
took-
You're not dead,
I
but you're down.
Also am down because I only had 31 hit points left. So
I took
I only had
22.
24.
I'm down. I'm negative 11.
Okay. On your turn, you can make death saving throws.
Cool.
So who's all down?
Soch and I. Not Soch, Tahpa and I.
Oh, okay. So Nellie and
Had squishies.
okay.
2 of the 3 squishies.
2 of the 3 squishies are down.
Who's the
Whisk
third
is up.
squishy? Whisk is up,
Whisk
yeah.
is up.
Okay.
Okay.
How much, Tahpa, how much health did you have?
Like in total, how much am I supposed to have,
No,
or how much did I have before?
Before you got hit by the ball of fire.
1 sec. Well, for some
You had-
reason it's saying negative 18 plus 44.
42.
Yes. No. It was in its 20s, 26, I think.
Is okay.
No, I meant plus
42.
42, not 44.
You had 24?
Hold on. Negative 18 plus 44.
42.
42. Oh, okay.
Yes.
It's probably 16. Negative 16 is what I'm at right now. If
Yeah, I
my
think 26 is what
calculator
you said.
will work for some reason. Yeah, I'm pretty.
26 sounds like what you said.
Yeah, 26.
Okay, so you were at 26. You have a skill called evasion, which you can take half damage if you fail a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, I forgot about that.
So you were at 26 minus 21. You were at 5.
I'm at 5, so I'm not down right now. I am just very, very crispy.
Okay. So just Nellie is down. Soch, it is your turn.
Yeah, okay. How's Rassaahao looking?
He looks very mad, but he doesn't look like he is hurt so far that he would give up soon.
Okay, cool. Can I get past this hand? Or do
Yeah.
I need to... Okay, cool. I'd like to get to here. That's like all of my movement. And I would like to bestow onto Rassaahao Death Ward.
Okay.
So there's that. And then I don't think I have a cantrip I can use on him outside of control flames. I don't think control flames would work on him. That's my theory, anyways. I mean, it says I can extinguish flames within a cube. All right. I think that is all I will do for now. I don't have any bonus actions I can use. So, that's it.
Okay. Next up, the large fiery bird will take another swing at Rassaahao, managing to land a hit. dealing an amount of damage, sizzling his skin. It is his turn. And, he will attack with his trident once more. Or twice more, I guess. Managing to hit twice. Dealing a certain amount of damage. And you see that with each jab with his trident, patches of the fiery bird extinguish and are not able to relight. Nellie.
I'm gonna yell at Nellie that Tahpa's down.
Oh no.
Other way around.
Tahpa's up.
Oh.
Nellie's down.
Oh, sorry.
Because he took half damage.
I thought Nellie was getting that beat. I thought, yeah.
Nellie, make a death saving throw.
Okay. Cool. How do I do that?
So below your hit die.
There's a button that says it.
Yeah. It's
Cool.
next to your hit die. So you have one fail. At 3 failures, you die outright. 3 successes, you are stable. A natural 1 is 2 failures. A natural 20 is 1 hit point.
Cool.
Whisk.
What's one level smaller than Gargantuan?
Huge.
Huge.
So it's tiny,
Like
small,
stubborn sponge.
medium, large, huge, gargantuan.
Okay. What level spell? Oh, I can't do that. Okay. Well, I'm going to attack with the hand. That's a bonus action. So it's going to take 6d8 again? Yeah. Oh, I have to attack first. So it's a d20 plus
5.
a d10 plus.
Yeah.
Okay.
So 29 hits.
Okay. Then 6d8. D8. 22. And now I'm going to move the hand, except I can't. I want to put it here.
Oh, you don't have control over it?
It's stuck.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Now you can move it.
That's good. Okay. Okay, for my actual action. I will cast. Oh. Nope, that was a bonus action. I will cast Catapult, I guess. If there's a loose rock somewhere, I'll throw that.
Yeah. There's debris all around you. Stones.
It must make a dexterity saving throw.
What does it have to beat?
I don't know. My spell save DC?
It's at the top.
So it's a 15.
Okay. It succeeds. Does it still get hit a little bit?
No. It misses.
Okay. You send a stone at this large bird, it'd be pretty hard to miss, but the Phoenix managed
Somehow I did.
to dodge out of the way.
Okay. I also have some weird font magic going on, and I cast Ice Knife at it.
Ooh. Okay. Roll a d20, add 5 plus d10.
A d20. And then a d10. So the
That-
d20 was to hit, that was a 3.
Well, the d20 plus 5 plus d10, that is to hit. So, 17?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
It does not hit it, but it needs to make a dexterity saving throw, I believe. So roll another d10, add 13 for your save. So a 21. It fails. Roll 2d6 for this cold damage.
9.
Okay, it takes 9 cold damage. Alright, so you slap it around with your hand, and then you chuck a stone at it, and manages to dodge out of the way, but in its distraction, your magic goes off, shooting a piece of ice at it. And then it explodes, dealing damage. Next up, the Phoenix will take actually a swing at the hand, because it seems to be doing a lot of damage to it. What is the AC of the hand?
Let's see. 20.
Okay. It does not hit it. Tahpa, you're up.
Okay. Sorry, I don't have a lot of skills that would be too helpful, but at the same time, like, I could keep shooting it, I guess. Yeah, I don't have that anymore. Is that okay? Is that door, like, could it be considered cover at all of some
Yes.
kind?
Yes.
Okay. Hold on. I actually need to see how far this is first. Okay, at half speed, I could probably reach this shed where Nellie is just lying there.
Tongue out.
Bleh. And how far is that from me? How far is that door? Oh, that's within range, I guess.
You'd have to go along the bridge and then come down here.
No.
You're just gonna fly over there?
As the crow flies.
As the Phoenix
Okay,
flies.
technically, I'm not going to fly. I'm going to use my daggers. I'm going to throw one of them over at the door. I don't know what I would have to do for that, but
If you fucking hit me, okay, go on the other one.
I'm not gonna hit you. I'm trying.
Sorry.
No.
There's a door right behind me, and I forgot.
Here it is. Here it is. There it is.
Yes. Okay, so make a dexterity check with disadvantage because you are exhausted to see if you can throw it accurately.
Dexterity with disadvantage. Oh, there it is.
Okay. Yeah, you manage to just toss, flick of your wrist, toss it, and strike the door.
And then I'm also going to, because I have 3 of these, I'm going to throw the second one at this guy. Just as a general, screw you.
Okay.
I think it's just regular dagger damage.
That hits.
Digga digga.
Digga digga.
Well, it says you have a +1 to attack and damage, so it'd be a 24. Well, actually, we don't have disadvantage on this, so it'd be the 28.
Oh, so 29. Yeah.
So roll damage again because you got a crit.
Oh, heck yeah. And then I'm going to transport myself to this door and then run behind it.
Okay. Very nice.
I don't know if I can unlock it from the back, but I don't know if I can unlock it at all. But I could try my next turn.
Okay. Anything else?
I think that takes up all my turns. So
Okay. The Phoenix will strike at the hand once more, managing to strike it this time, and with its large flaming talons, deals 18 fire damage to the hand.
Okay.
And will then it will continue to strike the hand, or attempt to. It managed to swing its talons twice at it, dealing damage both times for a total of 37 fire damage.
On top of the 18?
Yes. Soch.
Yes, hello. Am I in the Phoenix's attack of area, or is there like that space between us? So I don't have to take an attack of opportunity.
It has a big range.
Yeah.
Does it? Okay.
It's a large creature, or a very large creature, so it's able to reach pretty far.
Dang. All right. Well, I will cast Wall of Water. And I would like it to be a ringed wall up to 20 feet in diameter, 20 feet high, and 1 foot thick. This requires concentration. There's my concentration. The wall vanishes when the spell ends. The wall's space is difficult terrain. Any ranged weapon attack that enters the wall's space has disadvantage on the attack roll, and fire damage is halved if the fire effect passes through the wall to reach its target.
Ooh.
So Spells that deal cold damage that pass through the wall cause the area of the wall they pass through to freeze solid. At least a 5-foot square section is frozen. Each 5-foot square frozen section has an AC of 5 and 15 hit points. Reducing a frozen section to 0 hit points destroys it. When a section is destroyed, the wall's water doesn't fill it. And it's 20
Dang.
feet in diameter.
Oh, in diameter. Okay.
Yeah. 20 feet high, 20 feet in diameter, and 1 foot thick.
So it is like that. Or
Slightly bigger. So it'd also be hitting Rassaahao. Hopefully that's good on him. He can swim around in it or something. I don't know.
Whatever they do.
And then I have that concentration up. I will use my wild shape to turn into a dragon, I guess. I don't know. I don't know of any creatures that can fight with water or ice.
Wait, aren't you a lightning dragon? Could you like lightning the water?
I could. Yeah. I don't know, would that be good? But anyways, yeah, I will use my final dragon form, my wild shape, to turn into dragon.
Okay. You get dragon form activated.
Hooray! And I made the water.
Is there anything about it that has to deal with
Oh.
movement?
With the water?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's difficult terrain.
Okay.
Let me get back to where we were. Yeah, the wall's space is difficult terrain. Any ranged weapon attack that enters the wall's space has disadvantage on the attack roll, and fire damage is halved if the fire effect passes through the wall to reach its target.
Cool.
And I will... How far back can I move? How far is its attack radius?
I mean, it seems like it can reach pretty far.
Okay. Well, I would like to fly up 15 feet. I'm assuming I'm still in its attack range, but I just want to be up higher.
Yep.
Actually, no, never mind. I'll stay down low.
Okay.
Yeah, I end it. That's my turn.
Okay. The Phoenix will then fly through the water wall, over the hand, to here. Oh, no, to here. And that is that. Rassaahao is up next. Not getting outplayed. It will run up to the Phoenix, strike it. Just stabbing it with his frickin' spear, trident, sorry, and managing to extinguish more and more of its flame. Okay. And the Phoenix will then strike at the hand. dealing 19 fire damage to it. Nellie, it is your turn. It's another death. Okay. She's not looking too good, sir.
Hey,
Okay.
if that dragon flew out past me, can I make an attack of opportunity if it left?
You go to do so and find that it is very, very fast. You are unable to strike at it.
Okay.
It is part of one of its features. Okay. Whisk, it is your turn. We've been forgetting about this quite a bit. I want you to roll a d10 as the fire on your body continues to burn you. You take 10 fire damage.
And then a concentration saving throw.
I forgot about that before, so you don't have to do it.
Don't have to do what?
You don't have to make previous saves or previous rolls on your last turns, because I forgot you were on fire.
What's the rules with concentration saving throws?
Half or 10, whichever is higher.
Half of what?
Half of the damage you take. So you took 10 damage. It'd be DC of 5 or 10, whichever is higher.
Okay. So this water wall doesn't actually do any damage?
Apparently not. It's just water, and it reduces fire.
I'm going into the water wall.
Hey, yeah, and you're extinguished.
Yay! And is this within its range?
Yes.
Or does it get... Okay.
It does not make an attack of opportunity.
Okay. So now it's time for the hand. I forget this every single time.
D20, D10 plus 5. So 17. Whoops, that is not... Did not mean to press that. 17 does not hit. Managed to slap at the creature and misses.
Can I use inspiration and go again? Is that how that works?
You can re-roll that D20.
Okay, I'll do that.
Hey, that does hit.
Yay! So 6d8, I believe. Yes, 6. 26.
All right. Now, tell me how you defeat this creature.
Yay! So the attack is just a clenched fist, so it just like gut punches the bird.
Okay. It just comes in for that kidney punch and just follows through, and the phoenix explodes in embers and ash as its remains flutter to the ground. And it has been defeated. You have won. Congratulations. You've won.
Yay! Yeah, somebody get Nellie.
Does anyone have any healing that they can do?
Somebody start doing CPR.
Nellie has healing spells. She's got a lot of them.
I got revive. I got revivify.
So if you die,
I don't know if I have a diamond worth 300 though. Would Nellie have one of those?
No, she uses her amulet of devotion. Or of the
Dang,
devout or
yeah.
whatever.
I have not prepped any of my healing
Oh no.
Because you were the healer. I used Death Ward. Can I cast
We're
Death
also-
Ward, Alex,
Still,
on Nellie?
First time
was
it
a
would drop
special-
to 0. As a result of taking damage, it takes 1. It drops to 1 instead. So
Yeah.
Nellie is already at 0.
Yeah, so it wouldn't work.
What about like a medicine check to stabilize?
If the spell is still in effect when the target is subjected to an effect that would kill it instantaneously without dealing damage, that effect is instead negated against the target. No.
Water Dude, got any healing spells?
We would need to go to Miss Sarah. She has what I need.
Wait,
I am not at full strength yet.
Alex. I have 3 amounts of diamond dust. Is that enough? For
before you wait to diamond,
For greater restoration. Where is that?
It's down here. Right.
One, at least
Diamond
100
dust
gold.
worth at least 100 gold, and I have 3.
And 3
set,
charges,
3 amounts.
so that would be enough for Revivify.
Okay. So I
got you if
can.
you die.
Are you relying on that?
Does she have to fail her death saving throw to be able to be revivified?
Yes.
She has to die to be alive.
Yeah, that's kind of. I don't have any healing.
We'll still go through, like, I was doing a quick, like, does anyone have anything? Because Soch goes before Nellie. Like, everyone has a turn before Nellie. So if anyone has something, like a healing potion or something, but we'll have Nellie make another death save.
Is there anything in Aja's bag?
anything in my bag? No.
See, 4 books about dragons, belt pouch, pouch of teeth, 1 flame tongue, gemstones, 30 gemstones worth 2,500 gold.
Throw money at her. Make her live.
One of those has to be a diamond, right?
Damn it, live!
Sealed wax, ink, small glass, 1 sheet. No, I have no healing.
Me neither, no potions.
Me neither. Wasn't able to pick up any in the last town we were at.
I have an inspiration left. So if I fail this, can I use the inspiration after that?
Yeah. So make a death save. You need... Oh.
You can do it!
Oh.
No!
Wait. Okay, 2 things.
Does Lucky cover this?
No, it doesn't. I had to open it to. But anyway,
It
inspiration.
does.
My inspiration.
Lucky does cover
it
saving
does?
throws.
Yeah.
This
Oh,
is a
death
death
saving
saving
throws count?
throw. Yes.
Okay.
Oh, you could have been using that the whole time!
Oh, that's a success.
No, I can only use it on nat ones.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, so you are at 2 and 1.
2 to 1.
But
Okay,
are we
so I
gonna
just
keep
keep rolling?
going until you die or stabilize? I
I'll just
guess
stand there watching her die.
Do you want me to start rolling?
you guys can make medicine
Tahpa
checks.
is going to,
Oh,
yeah,
no,
Tahpa's
this
gonna try to do
is so sad.
CPR.
Sock is gonna get out of his dragon form and just have the diamond dust ready and just try and like detect the heartbeat of
Ooh, I might not be
Nellie.
helping.
Does that actually cause a death save when you fail your medicine check?
It could.
No. If you not want it.
I think, Sock, maybe you want to do some CPR?
yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's what Tahpa
know
was
how
trying to
that.
do.
I totally know how to do that. Here are I know humanoid anatomies very well. Actually, that's a 10.
You're just like, live, damn it! Live.
You like
They're like
slapping
plants.
me,
You gotta talk to
shaking
them
me.
all nice.
Okay, so that does not work.
I will
Nellie,
just keep rolling.
Nellie, make
Okay.
another death save. That is a fail.
How many fails are we
That's
at?
3 failures.
Did
Okay,
you want?
it's-
You didn't. Okay, I didn't know if you wanted to use inspiration on that.
Oh, I do have an inspiration. Yeah, I'll use that real quick because I'd rather you not waste your diamonds.
I
'Cause
got.
It
It's
could be
fine.
a
If
that
20.
works.
Dude is rolling in the dough, okay?
Yeah. I'm a
We always
prince.
get to buy things. It's less about you having the money and more about us getting to buy things.
No, we were focused on buying a ring.
Okay, is the 10 a fail or a bad success?
That's a success.
And 10 is a success. So
That's
you're at 2
2 and
and 2.
More.
Go again.
If there's anything else you want. Oh!
Ah!
Hey!
I'm
Sock
gonna
is
wake
like-
up to all you guys like standing over me and go, what the fuck? And then
Sock-
cast heal on myself.
Get up, get up, get up, get up.
No.
When you-
I'm
when-
literally Nellie's done. She's like heal on myself. I am back now at like all of my hit points.
So like when you wake up, your eyes are open. Sock is like has a bag of like white powder and he's like starting to get ready to shove it up your nose when you snap it open.
Just gonna look around and be like, are we good? Are we good? And then yeah, I'm cast heal on myself and I'm back up to I'm not even I'm like I'm going home. We're going to sleep? We're gonna get out of here?
Yeah, but well, that was scary. For sure we should go home and sleep, but also can't phoenixes like revive or something? Shouldn't we make sure he stays dead?
Good point.
Douse him in water.
You think we could like distribute his
I wanna
ashes
do-
into all of our bag of holdings and that will contain him?
That's smart. Can I also do an Arcana check to? No, I'm still recovering mentally from being dead. Yeah, let's sure. I'll just take my bag of holding and scoop as much into it as I feel good about doing so.
You go up to where the phoenix exploded, and you find this small egg-shaped like piece of cinder.
I'm gonna put that in my bag of holding.
What if we
You-
ate that though?
You grab it and take 23
I didn't
fire
say I touched
damage.
I didn't say I touched it.
You said you picked
did
it
say
up
you
and put
grabbed
it.
it.
I'm not on
You grabbed
camera,
it.
and
You said you
No.
picked it up and put it in
I
your
u-
bag.
No, I
Yeah.
said I scooped it up with my bag of holding.
Oh,
I'm
I didn't hear
scooping
the
it
scoop.
with the bag.
okay.
Scoop, scoop, scoop.
Me thinks the lady doesn't want to die again. Where's your sense of adventure?
She healed herself
the ash
70.
in the first place. Yeah, I'm maxed out.
I mean, scooping can mean a lot of things. So, sure, yeah. You.
I'm also not on camera, so you can't see me doing like the
Motions.
physical, like a bucket of like.
Okay. Yeah. You scoop up this egg-shaped piece of charcoal into your bag.
Is there any more? Any other cool things in the ash?
Yes, actually. Thank you for the reminder. You find a sword. A great sword laying in the ash. It is has a red hilt with flames painted on it. It has the guard on the hilt has the wings of a fiery bird, and the rest has this fire embroidered, or not embroidered, in filigreed on it, embossed. M something on it.
M something.
Sock wants to briefly touch it to see if it's hot.
It is not hot.
Ooh, Sock will pick this up. This sword. How long is it? Like, will it fit in my bag of holding?
It is It's a great sword. It's a pretty great sword.
It's a pretty great sword.
That's a great sword. I think it will. We'll say yes. It does.
Sweet. I put it in my bag of holding. I will identify that later. But no jewels or anything. Like, he was wearing pretty fancy clothes.
Nope. The clothing seemed to have been incinerated when he transformed.
Dang. All right. Okay, Will, the door. No key. Kind of melted it.
I have a question for the group. Do we think this bird is Garros? Was Garros always a flaming bird?
He has
That makes
called himself the
sense.
Phoenix a couple of times, hasn't he?
He calls himself the Phoenix, and then also has Sarah said that he doesn't really die, and his memoir has like way more information and like lasting. Like, he seems a lot older than he probably should have.
Maybe he, like, wished... Maybe he was a phoenix and wished to not just be a phoenix. Or maybe he wished to be a phoenix.
He didn't get it from me.
Nellie turns to look at Rassaahao.
No. Didn't get it from me.
So he's always been known as the phoenix?
That is what he calls himself.
I
Okay.
think I might want to look him up sometime if we can get into a town time study.
I bet there are some books on phoenixes up in the tower.
Yeah, you want to go back?
No.
We can loot the place. There's no one here. Take all the treasures.
Okay, I'm ready to go.
Yeah, okay, how we get this door open?
Tahpa?
I wasn't able to unlock it last time, I don't think. Actually, did I try unlocking that door last time, or was it the other one? I think it was the other one. He's gonna try his tools on it.
But what about the keys? Don't we still have the fire key?
Oh,
No, he melted it.
yeah.
Oh yeah, he got them somehow. Right.
Yeah, I don't know how.
He's just gonna be like, if this melts my tools, you owe me a new set.
Are you attempting to pick the lock?
Yeah. Yeah.
You are having trouble unlocking the door. It does not work.
It won't unlock. It's like I thought.
Should I smash it with my magic hand?
I
Not
think
a
that
good
will
idea.
trap us here forever.
That's a good idea.
I do have Dispel Magic. I don't know if that's a good idea, but...
That might also trap us here forever, but I'm willing to try that one more.
Hey,
Okay, I'll give it a shot if you guys think that's a good idea. Rassaahao, any opinions?
Well, it'll go over to the door and just like kind of look it over and just like, I don't have any method of opening doors. I mean, like, I hit things. If I was at full strength, I could use some water on it. I don't think that'll work though.
Okay.
can I cast divination
Sure.
and then just ask Salune, how the fuck do we get out of here?
Okay. I will send you a message in Discord.
Cool. My more specific question is, how do we get out of here now that the key has been lost?
Can I check my pockets for the key one more time?
You do, you find nothing.
No keys in the ashes of the bird.
I thought I thoroughly looked, but I could do another investigation on those ashes. Maybe it was a magic trick.
Oh, that's a good investigation. You sift through these ashes, and as you're kind of like looking around, all you find are the melted remains of the keys on the floor next to the door.
Oh, you say the melted
don't
keys?
you
Can I
have
mend them?
mending?
Yeah.
I'll give it a shot. It's just a cantrip. I'll try and mend the key back to how I remember it looking.
Okay, so you have this puddle of melted key. It has cooled at the point of being a solid chunk, but you manage to reform it and make the key solid.
Woo! Okay, I'm gonna try and use
Good
it.
job.
It could have
Okay.
lost all its magic, but we'll give it a shot.
Yeah, you turn the lock and open the door.
Yeah, we're free.
We're just back in the fucking building again.
We're
Better
still
than here.
dressed as butlers and maids.
Oh my god.
We're all just singed now.
Yeah.
Did we fully just leave Brian, or did Rassaahao actually kill him?
No, we left him. He's in
I
there.
thought
That
Nellie
tower.
was holding on to him.
No.
No.
He passed the leash and let go of it.
Because Big Water Dude grabbed Brian.
It grabbed at him, didn't actually grab him.
Oh. Because you said palmed him. So I thought he grabbed him.
Going
thought he
to
already had
do,
him.
like, grab him, but didn't actually do so.
Okay, so did we actually leave Brian back there?
I
Nellie
thought we
let
left
go
him in
of the
that
leash.
tower. Yeah.
Nellie passed the leash to Soch and said, "Fine, you tell Sarah then." And Soch was like, "Let's let Rassaahao tell him." And then, as we walked away, I said, "Nellie very pointedly and spitefully does not pick up the lead again."
Well, and yeah, Sock purposely did not grab the lead. He just let it fall from his hands.
Yeah.
So did Brian follow us, or did...
You don't see Brian around you.
Oh no, well...
Okay.
Again, it's Water Dude's... It's Water Dude who has to explain it, not us.
Yep.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I just gotta. Are we
You-
on a different plane?
You walk down the steps, feeling cool air hit you as you are no longer just melting in the plane. You are now in the library.
Yes.
Yay, let's leave.
Was this one on a different plane as well, or was this one at least on the same plane?
Ah.
This is the
'Cause you can
normal
touch-
plane.
You should touch that tree and find out for us there, Soch.
I will try if I could open the doors.
I've seen nothing.
Oh, I locked these ones with the iron key.
Oh, they are unlocked. I guess we did not lock them.
I must have been mistaken.
Does this feel like the same plane of existence?
This feels like home.
Okay, yeah, everybody get on. I can cast this spell.
I grab Soch's leg, like pant leg.
Go over and grab his shoulder.
Come on,
Within
Rassaahao.
range in another
Soch's
plant
gonna take
at
us to
any
Rassaahao.
distance on the same plane of existence. You must have seen or touched the destination plant at least once before, and I had touched the big tree that was near Hasera's hotel. For the duration, any creature can step into the target plant and exit from the destination plant by using 5 feet of movement.
Huzzah. Very nice. All right. You step through this tree, this withered tree, still alive, but barely hanging on.
Also, I love
And-
the fact that we're not looting the place.
Nope.
I
you
would
got
love
what
to
you
loot the place.
you got what you came for.
Yep.
Looking for the town.
No dragon?
Nope. Well, actually, you look up and see that the dragon is circling overhead. There it is.
Dragon!
See you later, dragon! And I step through the tree.
All right. You step through the tree. It is coming on dawn. People are starting to come out of their homes and hotels. Businesses are starting to open up. And you are once again in the town of Samra with Rassaahao behind you. Yay! Congratulations!
Yay! We're live!
We did a thing.
We did it!
Did it. We did it. We traveled to the castle. We did it. We did it.
We did get a little bit of a hang up there exploring the basement, but really, I'm proud of everyone. Y'all were fantastic.
I think that's a good place to end it. We will have a bit of a break. We're gonna switch gears to Call of Cthulhu in October, and then come back to this supposedly November 2nd.
Cool.
And you'll talk to Sarah,
Supposedly.
talk to Rassaahao, and I want you in this time think about if you want to continue traveling with Hasera and Rassaahao. They are going to go to Elturel and
Look for
try
their
and find
children.
their daughters, their twins' daughters. So you can
They're
continue.
twins' daughters.
You can continue to travel with them and look for the daughters with them, or you can go back to the main quest and start looking for artifacts. But you guys can think about that for a while. We'll have a talk with the two of them. You'll get your reward for rescuing Rassaahao next time. Yay!
Next time on Animal
Yay.
Planet.
Exactly.